Hi.
Hi.
Are we waiting for Shay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we should start this combat on our own this
You're not
time.
going to go straight into a combat. Because that doesn't make any sense.
I mean, we just literally shut some vampires in a cave. What's the plan? Are we going away and coming back? Are we leaving them in the cave?
We're leaving them in the cave. We're going to go kill the rest of the vampires and the person who's controlling them, who is also on this mountain. And
Confirmed?
then, yeah.
Okay.
And then we are going to come back, and hopefully when we come back they won't be vampires anymore.
I don't have high hopes for the plan, but I'll roll with it because I don't have anything else. My plan is we need to get back to the boat. My plan is fuck this. My wife is dying. Let's get back to the boat. Hi, Shay.
Hi.
Hi, everyone. So, recap, somebody?
Oh shit, yeah, where are we?
Somebody give me a recap.
Don't ask me about the recap.
It's been 3 days. One of you can do it. I believe in you.
We
I've
trapped
got
the
it.
twins in the cave.
No, I've got it, lads.
I know there.
I've got it. Wait, has no one given a recap?
No, we fucked around the whole time you weren't here.
Right. And this one, lads. We went to climb a mountain. Dae and Hera struggled a lot. And almost died a couple of times falling down that cliff. Yaslin and Crisi just sort of were like fucking idiots and got up there.
True.
Killed 4 vampires. Trapped Dae's sisters. And like, Dae's traumatized because me and Hera tried to beat them up.
Mm-hmm.
And you got an interesting private message.
I did, but I'm fucking ignoring it.
Someone slid into her DMs.
So, we start the session at about 4 p.m. Outside this cave.
Mm-hmm.
The clouds have gotten thicker, heavier, dark. It's fucking freezing. Yaslin is trembling constantly. You're all a bit worse for wear. What's the plan?
Right. Let's go find those other undead and whoever's controlling them and kill the shit out of them.
Kill the shit out of them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that is a plan. That is a plan.
It's not a very good plan, but it's a plan. It's all we've got.
You got your steak, you got your holy water, I got my
Let's remember
guns.
to actually use it this time, shall we?
Let's go.
For some reason, I feel like we'll be more level-headed this time. Couldn't tell you why.
Dae cracks open a craft cider.
Why, Dae?
We all cope in our own ways. Let's go.
Okay. So, you, I suppose, follow the tracks you were following the other way back to where they split off.
Yeah.
And then you are heading up this very steep, snow-covered slope. There's as you go, it's very difficult. It's very tiring. As you go, the snow sometimes it's covering loose rocks, and you'll stand and you'll just catch yourself as rocks go tumbling down the mountain. There's the occasional body just resting in the snow of people who made it this far but no further.
Damn.
Wait.
Just gonna keep walking.
And you keep
I
walking.
can only think about killing vampires right now.
And you just keep walking until you start to pass through clouds.
That's pretty cool.
Ooh. The air not thinner up here?
It is quite hard to breathe. You're up past cloud level now. It's freezing cold. You're wet. I've just realised my laptop isn't plugged in and is going to die.
Plug it in.
Alright, let's go.
I'm going to need one more exhaustion check, one more con save. And something I've remembered is you all get a +4 bonus from Hera. She just does that. You just give people a bonus to saving throws when they're close to you. Yaslin was supposed to have that the whole time.
Fucking hell.
So, Hera's bonuses is normal, but everyone else gets plus 4 to
Natural 20!
So did Jay!
Did we both get natural 20s?
Con save. Yaslin's still at disadvantage, but she has like a plus 8.
She has the
Hang
coat.
on.
I know, but she's at disadvantage on everything.
But she has the coat.
What
Shouldn't
did
it
she
give her
get?
advantage, so it should be an even roll.
Oh god,
She's
I'm
at
gonna roll.
disadvantage.
What's my exhaustion at now with that nat 20?
It doesn't change.
Can't we put it down one? Because we
No.
got so good.
I got 15.
9, 10, 11, 12,
I
13,
think,
14,
and that's
15,
20.
16,
No, but-
17.
Means it should go down.
Well, you're wrong.
Yeah, especially because that means that for me that was over 30.
Okay,
that roll.
I don't
Guys,
So
care.
it should go down.
Guys,
I don't care.
lads, I got 15. Am I fine?
You're fine.
Yay.
Just.
Oh, thank you.
Just.
How exhausted am I?
Yaslin is also fine. Well, she's not
levels
fine.
of exhaustion. How the fuck did that happen?
A lot
Oh,
of bad
okay.
saving throws.
Oh, and someone has my coat.
Yeah, so
remember
I'm
who
pretty
it is.
sure. I think Crisi has your coat, and
Yeah.
Yaslin has her coat and Dae's coat.
Yeah, fair.
I gave the coat to Yasin, didn't I?
Yeah, actually, Yaslin's
Tried
wearing
to.
3 coats.
So Yaslin should be fine.
But she is fine.
Yaslin's just waddling along like this in so many massive coats.
But she's also
And because she's
trembling.
Yeah. She's also
They're all
got my
so
scarf.
long on her. Yeah,
She's
she's
got my
absolutely bundled up. You have successfully bundled your little drow up.
Oh, God.
And eventually, the slope narrows and narrows until you're walking on a thin mountain pass
Ooh.
with a sheer drop to the left of you and a sheer wall up to the right. And as you reach this, it begins to snow.
Oh, fucking hell.
Get back over where I put you.
Dae would be on the side of the like edge.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, you can arrange yourselves how you want to be.
Yeah, can you move me to be like
I am standing.
at the front near the
There.
edge?
So just going.
Where did my wife go? I'm next to my wife.
I moved in.
I moved next to Yaslin.
Everyone.
I
Hey,
wouldn't
why
put
are you
that
over
place,
there?
it'd be, like,
There.
between everyone
Stay
on the
there.
edge and at the front.
And who is the little extra dude?
Sister Vivian.
Oh,
She's here, remember?
yeah.
She's been
Bless.
here the whole time and we've been ignoring her.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she was very rude last session. Crisi.
Crisi, come back.
That's where I want to be!
Sure.
Want to wander ahead? And be
Dae will
alone
go
when
ahead
something
of
falls on you?
Crisi.
No. Who had... No. I'm the team leader.
No.
How are you the leader?
Crisi just is, okay?
Is she though?
No,
don't-
she's the lowest ranked of all of you except Yaslin.
I think Hera's the captain.
But Crisi is still above everyone right now on the fucking clip, so...
Why is
Okay.
everyone moving?
No.
I'm just moving people if
Just
everyone
because
else
your
is
head is
moving.
physically higher up than us doesn't mean you're the boss of us.
Yeah, this is
Okay.
at an upwards incline also.
Yaslin. Come on.
I love the absolute sound of your gaming keyboard.
I'm opening Messenger in case I'm about to be yelled at. So anyway,
I don't know
As
that
you-
giant crack in the side of the thing. Makes me
no,
nervous.
it's quite. It does make it. It makes you nervous, does it? As you grow
Uh-huh.
closer,
Mm.
you begin to see things.
Oh no, I'm having hallucinations now, lads. That's not good.
Just give me a second. This might take a
Put
while.
monsters on the side of the mountain, you bastard. Please
Oh, fucking hell. Hello, monsters.
don't. No! What happened to environment problems? Don't put fucking creatures in there.
So as you continue loudly bickering up this pass, you see a lot of humanoid shapes, and as you draw even closer, you begin to put.
Oh, you
Uh,
fucking kidding me? That thing's huge.
Well, okay, that's not one thing. It's a swarm. a swarm.
Thing?
It is a swarm, okay? D&D
thing.
sets. Sometimes you don't want to roll fucking 40 attack rolls, so a monster gets 1 stat. So it gets 1 token.
Okay.
You see fucking 6 fully armoured figures. A man with long black hair in noble clothing, and a veritable swarm of bodies. Much like the ones you've been seeing all this way of failed pilgrims, but they're moving. Making their way up this mountain. I'd like stealth checks with disadvantage for your loud bickering.
Because we were just
come on!
I wasn't talking!
I'm already at fucking disadvantage. That's not good.
Make your
Okay,
fucking stealth checks.
And
Good job, Yasmin.
Oh no. 7.
Bad job. Bad job. Okay.
fucking idiots for getting us out here like this. None of us.
Why did you bring me here?
What do you mean?
I'm bad at stealth.
So am I.
But you're
If
good
we
at
weren't
smashing
talking that
things.
loud, they wouldn't have
We
heard
brought
us.
you here for the smashing.
I got a 1.
Good
3
job.
minus 2 is 1.
Well done, lad.
Sister Vivian rolled
You're
bad.
twice.
Yasmin rolled okay.
Oh yeah, my stealth is a minus. Pretty sure.
I have minuses
Minus
on
2.
perception and medicine.
Last one.
Because you're not very wise. You're intelligent.
Yeah, but I'll
Acrobatics is a minus 2. And I think
I've
that's
got
it.
a minus on
13.
religion, an investigation, on
Okay, I
medicine.
sleight of hand, stealth, and
history and
acrobatics. So I
insights.
can't be an acrobat. I can't be an acrobat.
Arcana. Basically,
Wait.
anything that uses your brain, I've got minus.
My
on.
sleight of hand's terrible. Why am I a pirate? For why?
Because
I can't steal from
piracy is a specific crime. Pickpocketing isn't piracy. How many times do we have to have this conversation? Fuck! It doesn't take subtlety to fire a cannon and a boat. I hate you people.
I'll be gone.
Anyway, can I hit one of these things with my axe, please?
You're just gonna start charging. You're just gonna charge across this little pass.
Are they undead?
I mean, there's a swarm of zombies.
That looks undead.
Okay, everybody, roll initiative.
I want to go kill them.
Roll initiative then. Jesus.
That is a 13.
14.
Trying to bit.
Somehow I just wrote 658 in Lantanas for some reason.
Speedy.
Don't know how I managed that. Crisi, you're going first.
What did everyone else? Sorry. Who's going when? I'll just wait. Fuck it. I'll just wait.
Just wait. Crisi, currently you're moving at half speed because of the snowstorm. So each square is currently 10 feet because it is. You can barely see. The wind is buffeting you. You can run your normal speed, but you'll have to make an acrobatics check to not fall off the mountain. No.
No.
That means Yasmin can currently move 1 square at a time.
Can I
Yes,
ask anything?
What?
Yeah, I can. Is there snow on the mountain?
Yeah, there's snow.
Is that why we're not running fast? Or did I just completely mishear everything that was just said?
So there's like a thick layer of snow and a blizzard is starting to pick up, so you're going very slowly unless you want to just be thrown off the mountain by wind.
Okay.
But you can go normal speed and make an acrobatics check, which you're pretty good at.
Oh,
you might
I
just
am
fall.
actually. Oh, don't know about this one.
If you make an acrobatics check, you could get to there.
12.
12. Well, would you like to make a dexterity saving throw?
16.
Okay, so you go 10, 20, 30, and as you're getting to this crack, you nearly fall off the edge, but you grasp onto the edge.
So is she like dangling now?
You can pull yourself back up with a 16.
Nah, you're fine.
But yeah, that's your movement.
Now isn't the time, Crisi.
Do I get to do anything else?
You've got action and bonus action. If you want to run further, you can take an action to dash.
You could shoot them.
You could. What's the range on your telekinetic shove?
Just yeet them off the side.
30 feet.
They're too far away, I think. 5, 10, 15, 20,
Okay.
25, 30. They're all too far away.
Okay, I'm gonna... Is that 120 range?
You're well within 120 of anything.
I think it is.
5, 10, 15,
I'll use my
20,
crossbow.
25, 30. What are you shooting? This noble clothed man, these armoured blokes.
This little bitch here.
Okay, roll to hit.
Noble fucking my arse.
Is he?
30.
He's really far. How long's he's fucking 35 feet away.
Mage hand in it.
16.
Yeah, that hits. You
Right.
Okay. So he takes some damage. You hear some swearing. Is that the end of your turn?
Little bitch. No, I'm gonna run back.
You can't. You've used all your movement.
Can I dash?
You just used your action
Did I?
to shoot.
What
Yeah.
about my bonus action? Can I dash?
You can't bonus action dash because you're not a rogue.
Can I be a one just for 5 seconds?
No. If you want to take 2 levels in rogue, you have to level up twice, and then you can dash as a bonus action.
I can do what?
If you take 2 levels in rogue, for the next 2 levels you can dash as a bonus action. And also you get some extra damage. It's not a bad multi-class. But right now, that does not help you.
Okay.
Or you could beat Nerva up and steal their cloak.
Can I do it?
No,
Not right now.
Not this time.
Not this time.
So anyway,
For this time. Yeah, that's
I
stuff
just
you
want
can
to
do.
hurt you someone.
at the end of your turn, this nobleman turns around, looks at you all and is like, I'm not dealing with this. And then he teleports.
What the fuck has he got?
Him and 5 of these armoured knights just disappear.
Why didn't he take the rest of the homies with him?
Why are we fighting them if they're just going?
He was like, I'm not dealing with this. He went, I'm not dealing with this. You people finish this. And then he went.
Well, there's just 2 guys left who could take
That's
this.
one guy and a swarm of about 30 undead.
Was I
Why?
not meant to attack them?
What?
Was I not meant to attack them?
That, I don't know whether that's the implication you're getting, because this guy starts to charge towards you.
No, because you said there was a swarm up here, and everyone was like, ah, and I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna attack them then. Was I not meant to do that? Because I thought that's where we were going with it.
I mean, that's where we were going.
Yeah, like, I think...
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This guy doesn't fail his acrobatics check.
Bastard.
Bellend.
I think definitely
Punch
fighting
me.
these guys was the right idea.
But that is as far as he can go. He just, like, no, he can dash.
Yeah, bitch.
So he, like,
Hi!
Come on.
he yelled.
Go on. Go on.
He, like, screams this horrible, distorted sound underneath this helmet and just charges towards you from the snow. And as he reaches you, you see, like, under the visor of his helmet is just this blazing flame.
How did the other block go?
It's Dae's turn.
Dae's gonna go, where did that other bloke go? And then he's gonna walk up to the thing near Crisi.
10, 20, 30.
Can I scoot past Crisi?
You've got 45 feet of movement, just about.
Yeah. Do I have to make a check to be able to do for that far?
No, because your movement is insane.
And then I'm going to... Is it an action to shove that bloke off of the side?
It's action shove, yeah. Contested strength checks.
Strength?
Yeah.
Do I get advantage to shove things? Is that one of the things I can do? Good.
I don't fucking know. Read your character sheet.
Where does it say
on
that?
skills, if you click on athletics.
Push, pull, lift, break object.
Yeah, shove's a push.
Cool.
No, it's on objects.
But I'm objectifying this man.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Nice. That's cocked. So 18. It's 11. What are we adding?
Athletics.
26.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll a dex save.
Bye.
He grabs onto the ledge.
Bastard.
Is it a
Step
bonus
on his
action
toes.
to stamp
It's
on
not
his
a
hand?
bonus
Step on his
action.
toes.
Why his toes? His toes are dangling.
His...
He's not holding on with his toes. He is not monkey.
Step on his
Weird little
fingers.
monkey man. That's Dae's turn. You stood over him. Long live the king. Hera, it's your turn.
I can only move 15, which is bullshit. The best I can do.
You're not gonna succeed in acrobatics,
1,
are you?
2, 3. There we go. That's it.
Wow.
Yep, you can action dash and go another 3 squares.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. There we go. I'm gonna see what I can do. I can't do much with a bonus action though.
You've got a javelin.
I can't use that as a bonus action though, can I?
Oh shit, no, you action dashed. Sorry.
At least I'm paying attention. Action. Bonus.
You could misty
I can misty step and just get there.
Yeah, there's this whole swarm of undead that are starting to come in your direction.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. There we go. I'm going there.
You could have gone 5 more feet. Good job. That's your turn. It's
I
Lantana's
counted
turn.
there. That was fun.
It's Lantana's turn. I guess she.
It's fine. I'll take it.
Am I running Lantana and Nerva?
I don't think we need to.
I'll start running them if things.
Yeah,
if things start going bad.
If things start going to shit, then we'll start running them.
5,
For now,
Yeah.
15.
When one of
20,
us gets down.
25, 30.
Yeah.
Hello. How many did you say there were?
There's about 40 corpses just swarming along this path towards you. Listen, there's an amount of corpses and they're swarming towards you.
You
There's a
adding
fucking-
the number? Is this because I said I slapped you in the face? Is this really
Listen, the number doesn't actually matter, okay? There's a fucking lot.
it?
Can you... How quickly can Hera count? Her intelligence is 12.
Probably not. Let's do that outright. 1, 2, 3.
And then they've moved and you're counting them again.
1, 2.
We can count them once they're dead.
Right.
Yaslin can move 1 square. Because her movement is halved and halved again.
Wow, well done. Big step, baby girl.
Shout. Doing great.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. She's at disadvantage anyway, so I don't know why I bothered checking if it was out of range. Gun! Yaslin fucking snaps. That's a
With her
miss.
free coat and a scarf.
A bullet just sort of goes sailing past the sky and explodes against the cliffside and sends some rock tumbling. Great job, Yaslin. Really helpful.
If she starts
she
an
missed
avalanche...
it, she could hit one of us, I've just realised.
No.
Depends on who she's aiming for.
If she rolls a 1, I feel like she should.
No. Hey, Shay, it's your turn.
It's funny though.
This guy is dangling off the cliff.
Step on his fingers. Not on his toes.
Bonus action, telekinetic shove.
Do it,
5 feet away from the mountain.
Yes.
So he has to make a strength save. That is a 17.
Just.
Ah. So you try to shove this guy with your mind, but he is incredibly strong.
So I'll go over and I fucking stamp on his fingers and he'll cunt.
Okay. Make it like you're making an unarmed strike, and that's how much damage you'll do, and I'll roll another strength save.
Do that again.
That is a 16 plus 7.
Oh,
Well,
it's strong.
You also missed.
How do you
Again!
miss stamping on something that's on the floor?
And you missed.
There we go! I got it!
No, you don't have 3 attacks, buddy. So, it's not,
I'm not
it's not
doing
that,
3 attacks!
that she's...
I was practicing the first time. My foot didn't hit the ground. I was practicing.
It's not that she misses, it's that he's heavy plated gloves and the stamping of Chrissy's little leather boots is having no effect.
Okay. Cut his fingers off with a knife, please.
We
Or I'll
will
throw my javelin in
eventually.
his face.
It might take all combat, but we will get this guy to fall.
So I'm going to move Chrissy so they're actually stood next to him, so that makes sense. And, Chrissy, will you make a dex save?
Yeah. Bellends, that one.
This guy grabs your ankle and tugs you down.
Oof. How?
Dun.
Doesn't he have to do some sort of check to be one-handed for a bit?
I made the checks. You heard me rolling dice, buddy. But yeah, now he's sort of holding on to Chrissy by the leg.
This guy's overpowered.
He's not.
There it is.
That's his whole turn. Dae.
Uh,
He hasn't dropped Chrissy, but he's got them.
well,
So then Chrissy
I
falls
was
too.
I hold out like that blunt end of my axe as like a Chrissy grab this.
Chrissy, you can make an acrobatics check with advantage.
17.
Yeah, Dae pulls you back up. That's your action, buddy.
Bonus action stamp on his hands.
That's not how it works. That's an attack.
In my movement, can I like...
Walk back and forth over his hands.
Yeah.
No.
In my
I mean, you can, but it won't do anything. You wear fucking ballet slippers. That's just gonna hurt you.
Can I like pull Chrissy back and also
Yeah.
take a step back so he won't be able to do that to us again?
I'm not gonna make an attack of opportunity because he's hanging one-handed.
Good.
Hera, it's your turn. This fucking swarm
Okay.
of creatures is nearly upon you.
Okay. The guy's still hanging off the cliff.
Yeah.
You want me to do anything with that? Because I've got like a javelin that can come back. I can do 2 attacks with it, I think. Throw the javelin at him. If it misses, fair game, I get it back. And then I can throw it at the swarm as well. Can I?
Well, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Your choice.
Go for it.
Okay,
Sounds
I'll
like a
do
good
that.
plan.
Javelin, where is it?
Were you asking for permission to steal my kill?
Damn, these
Yeah.
things have a lot of hit points.
8 and 9. 17?
Miss.
Right, okay, it just flies past his head. It comes back. And I'm going to throw it at the swarm now. That's the other thing.
Okay, roll to hit.
Oh, that's fucking worse. That's a 1.
That misses.
8 is a 9.
Ones automatically miss.
Oh, fuck you.
That's the end of your turn. And then it
The
engulfs you.
swarm. Oh, that's
You
nice.
are- You are literally surrounded in bodies. And they're gonna make two attacks. It's gonna make two attacks, which represents it making many attacks.
I could die. I just realised. Undead. They could come into one of them. Can they? Is that something they can do?
You don't fucking know.
I think yes.
What? 8 plus 8 is not gonna hit. 16, so one of these is gonna hit, and you are going to take 20 damage.
Oh, that's nice.
It's Yasmin's turn.
Okay.
Okay, Yaslin, go.
Yasmin's gonna move one.
Watches her wife disappear into a swarm of undead.
Yep.
Just.
Is Sister Vivian going to do anything in this combat?
Fuck off.
Isn't this technically her job, though?
I didn't put her on the initiative tracker.
Wasn't she sent by God to actually do this?
What the fuck can Yaslin do? Nothing, ever. She's not actually useful.
Don't talk about my fucking wife like that. You fucking made her.
All of her spells are fucking gun. Miss. Good turn, Yaslin.
Just explodes right above my head.
Sister Vivian misses this guy twice. She'll get him. Crisi, it's your turn.
Is that dude not off the cliff yet?
No.
No, we keep missing him. He's very hard to hit.
Are you gonna bonus action shove him? Do I need to make a saving throw?
Yeah, I am. I am gonna bonus action shove him a little bit.
15?
No, he's off. He's gone. He's off.
Yay!
He flew.
You send him 5 feet, and the wind catches him, and he just gets sent spiraling by this blizzard.
Yeah. Now help me out.
Let me deal 136 damage to him, because that's how many hit points he had that you just removed from the combat. It would have been his... well, it's still Chrissy's turn, actually. You've still got an action.
I was going to say, I'm trying to...
Help me.
Yes.
You see Hera just being tackled by all of these fucking dead bodies.
Attack.
Okay. Do your rolls then, buddy.
With what, though? What am I attacking?
So
it's up to you.
All of them.
You've got 2 attacks, or you could 1 cantrip, 1 attack.
I'll do that.
So you could like green flame blade.
I'll do that.
So roll to hit with Azeroth. That hits. So I want you to roll your normal Azeroth damage, and then I'm going to want you to roll 2d8 plus 5.
Why?
Because you also do that much damage from your spell.
15.
Mm-hmm.
15 plus 11. 26. 31.
Pog. And you can make a normal attack.
How's Azeroth feeling today?
So in your head as you're fighting them, like you strike down a zombie, you strike down another zombie, the flame leaps to another. In your head Azeroth is going, yes, kill them, yes.
Yes, I agree, baby.
So you've got another attack?
I'm gonna pull out my crossbow. No.
You're still right next to them,
No.
and you're already holding a sword, but okay.
What? I can't hit it again with my sword, can I?
You can, yeah. You can do your second sword attack. You get 2 attacks.
Okay, cool. Oh, that hit. I got 27.
Yeah. Yeah, so roll it's just the 1d8 plus 7 for this, because it's not green flame blade this time.
10.
Okay. You kill another one. Well, it's Dae's turn.
I would like to rage, please.
Okay.
'Cause I haven't done that yet.
I
I think about when I'm cooking, and Clicks is stood right in front of the spice rack when I'm trying to get to the spices. That pisses me off. And then I would like to go over to the zombies.
Yeah.
And I would like to...
Give him the old 1-2 smackaroo.
Yeah, is there any of them that are already damaged? Or,
It's a swarm.
Yeah, but like...
You just hit as normal, buddy.
Can I not, like, make my hitting better?
No, you could recklessly attack.
Sure, why not? That's a 4. So, that's another 4.
Plus...
9, actually, so we are probably good.
Yeah, that hits. But that hits. Take your time.
What comes after 10?
11,
12, 13
I'm leaving that one in. Plus rage damage?
Yeah, that was. No need to drag me.
Okay. So, you've killed about half of these things now.
Nice.
Hera's turn.
I'm gonna take out my greatsword and just try and swing it round. Try and get as many of them as I can.
Roll to hit.
Can I divine smite them as well, please?
Yep.
Or do I decide that afterwards?
You decide when you hit. You'll get an extra d8 because they're undead.
Okay. That is a 12.
12. That misses. Second
And
hit.
7.
Take your time.
I can't. Right! I'm like. I'm 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, I'm right.
That hits, yes.
Well done.
I'm divine smiting the bastard.
At what level?
The highest level I can, dickhead. Come on.
Okay. Second level, so that's 2d6 and 4d8 because they're undead.
Nice. 1, 3, 4.
Actually, you have third level slots now if you want to do another
Can I
d8.
do it at first?
Yeah.
Please?
Go for it.
I've got anything extra? Or is that just...
It's another d8.
No,
So,
I've got to get one.
2d6, 5d8.
Okay. Adding the 5 as well, so that's 5.
Yeah.
6, 10, 17, 23, 29, 30, 38.
Okay. You bring your greatsword in this cleaving motion. You send bodies sprawling off the cliff, and others disintegrate in this flash of golden light. There's barely any left now, and the ones that remaining sort of feebly attack you.
Yeah.
That'll hit.
Oh, that's
That'll miss, but you take less damage now because there's less of them. You take 18 I rolled the wrong fucking... I didn't set my dice up properly when I edited this monster. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14... 15 damage. I just rolled on 2d8, nearly what I rolled on 4d8.
Okay, so we're aware I've got less than a quarter left.
You'll be fine.
It's fine.
Yaslin is gonna...
I still have extra hit points. I had extra hit points from that one time. We had an override.
You still have those, but I'm pretty sure you also had... Whatever it's set to is what you've got.
Okay, cool. Just thought I'd double check.
Yaslin misses a shot. Good job. Crisi, it's your turn. There's barely any of these things left now.
I'll do the green thingy.
Okay, roll to hit.
11.
Miss. So now you can roll to hit for a normal attack.
22.
That'll hit. Roll your normal damage.
8.
There's like one zombie left.
I'm gonna shove him then.
And we won't leave context in for why that's funny. Jesus, Shay.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna roll. It's okay. Jeez. I'm gonna roll a strength save. They succeed. 17 plus 5.
Yay!
That's Crisi's turn. That guy's dead. Dae.
Is everyone dead yet?
There's like one zombie left.
Okay. Give me a second.
So you're just still on my back, clinging for dear life.
Its claws are still in Hera. Whack.
I will recklessly attack.
Recklessly a whack. Yes.
18.
I don't think you can get less than its hit points.
Nah, I'm good, yeah.
And that's the combat.
It's dead! It's all dead.
Oh, they don't need to fight 2 swarms, says Gabby. Coward.
Ooh.
We good.
2 swarms.
Good!
I got it.
Yeah.
If, I look around now, can I see any trace of where that wizard went?
No.
Probably not.
You can
We
see
need the map
the
up
footprints
still.
where he was stood. Not really, no. You can see the footprints of where he stood. The snow is rapidly covering. As the blizzard picks up, I'm going to want another exhaustion save.
Why am I rolling so bad today?
Okay.
Yaslin is somehow still fine.
12.
Ooh, another level of exhaustion.
I'm on 3.
That's not good.
What
is
is
it?
that?
What is it plus?
No, what does that do?
Con
Hang on, I'll
save
check.
And plus 4.
Disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws. Oh, that's going to help me, isn't it?
Yeah, that means the next one of these you have disadvantage.
17.
Sweet.
You're fine.
Do I look
Crisi,
visibly a lot
con save.
taller?
Yeah,
Can't say.
Am I
Yeah,
shivering
con
without my
save.
coat on?
with an extra plus 4 from Hera.
I'm nice like
18.
that.
Crisi's also fine.
Right.
Yaslin's still holding it together for now.
Is everyone okay?
I'm catching up.
Who's
Fine, yeah.
injured?
You didn't. Hera's like the
24 hit
only one who
points.
got hit.
I'm on 24, but I'm fine. I'm
Can
fine.
you
I can cope.
heal yourself, or you okay to keep going?
Yaslin
I'm
will
gonna
heal
check.
you. Yaslin's going to cast Cure Wounds. Yaslin will make her way over to you quite slowly, and she will give you 6.
Just here. Here is the only one that got injured. Be like, right.
Right.
You get
Obviously.
10 hit points.
10 hit points. You.
She's like, "Is that okay? I can do more if you need more."
No, it's fine. I'm alright. I'm good. If I get any worse, I'll tell you.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I won't really need to tell you. You'll see it, you know.
Yeah.
Either way, I'll let you know.
He teleported. I recognised the magic.
Where did he go?
I'm
I mean,
pretty
yeah, he's not
sure.
there anymore.
I'm pretty sure that was the man me and Nerva saw when we were both in jail. The counsellor from Sinclis?
Who?
Damn.
I did mention this, but yes, he was working with the lord of that
For a lot
town.
of shit.
The necromancer from Sinclis, from the council.
That would explain the undead people, though.
Yes.
You know, obviously the undead did explain them.
So I'm assuming he might have gone home
To Sinclair.
to Sinclis.
Oh,
Like a
shit.
coward.
Right, okay.
He should have stayed and been pushed off the mountain, as far as I'm concerned.
Right. Sister Vivian.
Probably had further fall. Yes.
Sister Vivian.
Yes.
Any messages from God yet saying you've done enough, you can go home?
That's not really how gods work, but I don't really... I think that everything that was on this mountain is either gone or in that cave.
Yeah.
So we're good.
I think it's in our best interest to be somewhere. She's having to raise her voice to be heard over the howling winds. Somewhere that isn't here.
Right, yes, let's. Should we go back to the... So we can leave the mountain now.
We can leave. We should leave.
Let's go back to the cave, get the twins, go down the mountain.
Wait, what if... Are we thinking the twins are okay now? What if they're not? What's the plan if they're not?
Well,
while I'm hopeful that your plan's going to work, if it doesn't, we need to know what to do in that scenario.
Yeah. Well, I think the wizard isn't dead, so they're probably still going to be a bit angry. But we'll keep them on the boat and then kill the wizard. And after that, they'll be fine.
Are we going to get arrested again? We're going to go and kill a counsellor.
Yeah.
Simply won't get caught.
I mean,
yeah,
it's not the worst thing we've done. I mean, it's not the worst thing we've done since we've been here, so...
What are we doing?
Don't get caught.
Apparently killing a counsellor, apparently. I don't know.
Oh boy.
To be
Yeah,
fair.
we're going to have to go find him.
Okay, I think first things first, we get back to the boat and get out of this town, because the Lord doesn't like us here.
I think I could sleep for a good year.
Yeah. Let's go back to the boat.
Yeah, I'm getting that feeling. But we have to get back first. Do we want to sleep before we start walking
If we
over?
sleep here, we're going to freeze to
It's
death.
too cold to sleep here.
Yeah.
I guess back
Let's
to the
start
cave.
Whoop-de-doo, let's go.
Back to the cave.
So you're having to go even slower now because of the blizzard, so we're going to have another con save.
Oh, carry Yaslin. Yaslin, please
No,
let me carry you.
get off of me.
Do you want Hera to carry you?
No.
Oh, fuck, I rolled the same thing twice.
Yeah, you've got disadvantage. So
I rolled
does
the
Yaslin.
same thing. It's a 12 again.
So
Another
that's
one.
another failure for Hera. So you're to exhaustion level 4, like Yaslin, who might be at 5 soon. 13 plus.
My hit
8.
point's up! Fucking hell. Got a half that,
Yaslin
haven't I?
is somehow still fine.
Look,
She's just
Is
holding
that in
on.
temporary hit point?
Yeah, half your hit point maximum, whatever it currently is. You click on
Okay,
it and
it's
override
105
max HP.
currently, so 105 divided by 2. I'll take it's 51.
Mhm. So you make
Oh
your
no,
way
I didn't
back
mean
down.
to add that to there. No, you bastard.
It'll be fine. You make your way back
Minus
down.
52.
You come to the cave. The rocks haven't been disturbed.
Good.
You're gonna have to start pulling them out. Athletics check to see how quick you can do this.
Athletics.
Yeah.
All of us are just.
I'm assuming Dae's doing it, but
Sorry,
if someone wants
yeah,
to help,
everyone.
if he can have advantage,
Do you want to help?
you can have advantage.
I've
It's
got a
like
16,
plus.
if that's any help.
You'll give Dae advantage.
Nice.
He fucking needed it.
15.
So you pull away all these rocks. It takes you a good 10 minutes,
Okay.
and you enter the cave, and it is completely empty.
What the fuck?
Yaslin looks
Hello?
around and casts Detect Magic, and she's like, there's a trace of the same sort of magic that man used, teleportation.
How did they can't
They're
teleport?
gone.
How did they teleport?
Maybe they had... We didn't search them. They might have had an item.
We're very stupid.
They probably had an item.
Do you know where they went?
No, I just know what happened. I can't tell you. I have no clue where they've gone. They could be anywhere on Domum. I'm sorry, Dae.
Okay.
Maybe when we're in the city we can look for someone who can scry.
Sure.
We'll find them. We have to. It's going to be okay.
Thanks. I'll just get used to them being gone again, I guess.
I'm sorry, Dae.
It's
I
fine.
hugged Dae.
Thanks. Big cuddle.
Big cuddle.
Big cuddle. Hera's so cold.
Yeah, she's like, I'm freezing, but I also kind of need this to stay awake. Like,
You're freezing. Let's go back to the boat.
yeah,
One more con save.
watch me now, just die.
You have to reach level 6 to die.
Alright.
16.
8, 9, 10, 11,
Oh,
12.
Yaslin reaches level 5.
She's on
Yaslin
0 hit
reaches level 5 and can no longer move.
Rip Yaslin.
Oh, there goes our internet.
Hang on. Okay. 13.
That's a failure.
Oh, I can't move either.
Hera and Yaslin can't move.
Crisi.
Who's
So
carrying
Dae,
who?
Dae is going to have to carry Hera, because Dae's the only one who could manage it.
Because I carry them
Unless you
both.
want to drop my
No.
armor here and leave the armor, which
No.
we're not doing. But
It was so expensive.
no.
Carrying Hera.
Hera takes up
I
too
guess
much
I'll
space
go
for you to
with.
carry them both. And
We
you
just
make
sort of
your-
both like fall to the floor, like.
Yeah, eventually,
Can I ask a
like, your
question?
legs just give out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why
Go
do
for
we
it.
need to carry them? Why can't I just get up?
because
We're exhausted, my dear.
they've reached level 5 of exhaustion and their movement speed is 0.
But
They are so tired
don't
and
see why
cold
I have
they
to carry
physically can't move. Well, because if you don't, no one's going to.
No, I'm
Nerva
saying
can
this
carry
to
her.
them. I don't see why I have to carry you.
Nerva
I mean,
will
if
carry
you want us
her.
to leave, if you want to leave us to die on the mountain, you can, but that'd be quite cruel.
If you leave them on the mountain,
Left with the only person who can drive the ship then is a racist. I don't really want to leave you with that.
we don't have anyone who can drive.
Nobody drives the ship.
Apart from the
It's
racist,
a
no,
boat.
and he doesn't like you.
It's a boat. Nobody drives it.
Okay, fine. I guess I
Any
pick
person with a
Yasmin up.
driver's license.
Nerva can do it if you don't want to.
No.
Nerva's
Where is
immune
she?
to extreme cold, by the way.
She's just there on the floor.
Where is she?
Look down. Look,
Sunlight
you have to
using
look
the
down.
anymore.
You have to look way down.
Oh fuck,
She's
she's
right
under the
there.
snow. We've lost her. She's drowning in snow.
Okay.
I'm with her. I'm picking her up.
You reach the hut. There's a ladder down. You're carrying 2 bodies.
It's
What,
fine.
me? I'm fine.
You're not fine. You would die. Listen, last time you fell down that ladder, you broke your jaw. And are you going to go back to the Medusa lady to fix it? I don't think so.
She was nice.
She would have turned you to stone. I think she'd turn me to stone, though. If any of us went back, we'd just be in, like, statue.
New statues.
Right.
How you
Can
getting
I climb down one-handed?
athletics check?
Put Hera over my shoulder.
Do I give him advantage?
No, because you are
You're making it
immobile.
worse. That's cocked. 18, 19,
Yeah, you're
20,
fine.
21, 22, 23, 24,
They
25,
slings
26.
Hera over his shoulder and effortlessly one-handed climbs down a ladder.
Thank you.
Crisi, how are you getting Yaslin down?
Do you want to pass me, Yaslin? And then climb yourself.
Yeah, I'm just gonna drop her today.
You drop her. You drop her.
Into my arms.
You drop
Not
Into
like
my
no,
arms.
not like drop her, but like try and be nice
Pass her
about
down.
it.
Like, maybe I'll
Just
lay
drop
Hera
her.
on the floor.
in
and
the
then
back
climb
of your head.
halfway
Azeroth
up.
is going, drop her. Drop her.
Are you gonna listen to that voice?
See, it's been helpful to me so far. I ain't gonna lie.
But this is my wife. It's done nothing to you.
She's not my wife.
It's my wife, so I'm very upset.
You know what I'm saying? She's not my wife.
Azeroth.
I'll just try and drop her into Jay's arms. Try.
Okay,
But not
so
too
Dae,
far.
Dae, make like a dex save.
Okay. Dex.
Yeah,
Oh,
saving throws. You have advantage because you can
my
see.
God, if you kill
Danger
her, I
sense.
will die.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit!
I've got top. 13.
Can I try
can't-
and catch her?
You can't
On the
move.
floor?
You
13.
catch her, but it's a bit of a rough catch, and she takes 4 damage.
Sorry, Yaslin.
Oh,
She's
so
a
an
bit
8.
bruised. She's a bit bruised.
Was she conscious?
She
Just
wasn't,
alive.
but she is now.
Sorry,
am I unconscious?
That was Crisi's fault.
You're like
Probably.
slipping between consciousness and awake. It's not good.
Right. No. So cold.
You've got a couple hours down this tunnel.
Right, let's go. I'm not gonna trust Crisi to carry Aslan again.
Nerva will take her.
Yeah.
Crisi, in your head you hear like a quiet laughter and like, good job, little one.
If you try and kill any of us, I will fucking kill you.
I feel like
I'll take the sword and
You'll be
straight
dead.
into
we're gonna have some interparty
You're going for me
conflict very
first?
soon.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's the way. If you try and kill any of us, I'm gonna kill you. You'll be the first. You'll be dead.
Yeah, Hera's not in the state to kill anyone right now. Execution.
Let's go.
You go through
Head
the
on my
fucking
sword, no
tunnel,
longer attached
you're
to my
back in the church, you leave the church, you're still carrying
While I'm
bodies.
in this church, gonna have a look for any sign of the twins.
Yes, nothing has changed since the last time you were here.
What you doing?
Okay. Just looking.
Okay.
What are we doing?
I'll just go back asleep.
You make your way out into the town. Town looks as normal.
Empty.
Pretty empty, yeah.
Okay, we'll go back to the boat.
You make your way back to the ship. Well, Undus is sort of waiting on the deck, and he looks at you and he goes, "What the fuck happened to all of you? You've been gone fucking
cold.
ages and..."
Captain's dead.
What?
Captain's wife's
Not.
dead.
I'm not fucking dead. Hey. Hey. Hey.
Get him to medbay.
Oh.
I'll carry them to medbay, and I'll tuck Hera in to bed.
Are you. Wait. Here's a question, because you said
Yeah,
you aren't
Dae-
aware that we're not sharing a bed. Are you putting us in the same bed? Or are you going to put her in her room?
I'm putting
They're in
you
the
both.
medbay. They're single beds.
Yeah, like I'm putting you both in medbay.
I
A
feel
med
like
bay.
Dae is the kind of person to nudge the beds together.
Yeah, I'll push the beds next to each other then. So you're
I think we're
together.
just putting me in my room. I'm like, okay. But yeah, nothing together.
No, you need to be in medbay. You are very.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Nerva's gonna stay to watch over these two idiots, make them drink tea.
I will start cooking.
Yeah.
Hot soup,
Mhm.
a hot stew, and also another thing I do very quickly is I leave that note for Clicks on his bed.
Oh fuck! I completely forgot about that.
But I am prioritizing making hot stew
Yeah.
over romance right now.
I'll find that at some point.
But you know,
And since you've mentioned to me, since we're in the mid bay, are you going to snoop today? Any point?
maybe first
Maybe.
I'm getting some hot soup in you.
He's very worried.
It's got dumplings.
Once he
yeah.
knows we're okay, then he's like, right, then I'm going to snoop through all their shit.
So everybody can have a long rest,
Ah, fuck yeah.
which a long
Yay.
rest removes 1 level of exhaustion.
Why am I dead?
Just one.
What do you mean?
I'm on death saves, and why am I on death saves?
I don't fucking know.
I don't know either.
Just take a long rest.
I've straight up forgotten how to take a long rest. It's been that long.
If you're going to snoop, for me, I need to check I've got everything uploaded.
Oh shit! I wasn't
Snooping.
prepared for snooping.
It's
Okay.
if you want to, you can just like send me something like in the week, and then like say that I found it like now, and then I won't bring it up until later. If you want. If you did want to prepare something.
Yeah, I only prepared Yaslan like a twat.
It's
Oh,
okay.
shit, I need
We
to
know you
write
have
that.
favourites.
Okay, I think the thing yeah. The only thing is, I haven't sent Yaslin's letter yet, so you might find a draft for that as well.
Nice. Anyway,
If
I'm not
you
doing
want.
it yet.
And he might find
Honestly.
the
Depends
letter
on where you look,
Yaslin
depends on
gave
where it is.
you.
Depends on where you go looking.
CJ,
Yeah.
are you able to resend me the letter that my sister wrote me?
Yeah, it might take me a hot minute to find it in Google Docs.
It's fine. Anyway, I'm going to bring Hera and Yasmin.
In the meantime, let's not go out. It's snow.
Big bowls of stew with dumplings and also hot chocolate for Hera and Jaslyn.
Wait.
There you go.
I'm still kind of half asleep, right? Thanks, Dae.
I bought you dinner.
Thank
and
you
also
very
extra
much.
blankets.
Thank you, Dae.
For your extra blankets.
How's everything going up there?
And a hot water bottle.
Oh, thank you.
You look good. Everything's going great.
Okay.
Good morning, Yaslin. Good morning.
Good morning.
I brought you stew.
Thank you.
And hot cocoa.
Mm-hmm.
And extra blankets.
Go for it all. Okay.
And a hot water bottle.
Thank you.
Is there anything else either of you need?
I don't think so.
Do you have a favourite sick food? A food to eat when you are sick that is your favourite?
I don't think so.
I never. You don't get special food when you're sick.
When you're poorly, what does your mum make you?
Dae.
Hey!
Yeah?
Dae.
Yeah?
I don't think my mother's ever cooked in her life.
She just get in her exhaustion. She just start like getting really upset.
In her exhaustion, she just starts getting really personal on accident.
Okay. Well, now you're sick. What would you like me to make you?
I don't know.
Okay.
Useless.
Do you like the hot cocoa?
Mm-hmm.
I will make you more hot cocoa.
Thank you.
I'm making a note of that. Hera?
Can I have wine,
No.
please?
That's
Oh, come on! It's in my room. It keeps you warm in there. Come on! Like mulled wine. Come on, that's warm. It's warm. It's warm. Pour it in a bucket and heat it up.
I can bring you warm berry juice.
It'll help me sleep as well.
If you just say it's wine.
Okay, yes. I will bring you a Kinder mulled wine.
I know what you're going to bring me. I'm not deaf. Fine, just bring me the warm juice. I'll just have some hot chocolate as well.
Okay, yes.
I thought I'd give it a go.
Warm berry juice sounds nice.
I will make you a Kinder mulled wine as well.
Thank you. She is so sleepy and so out of it.
And I'm probably going to bake cake. Do either of you two have a favourite flavour of cake?
I don't think I've ever had cake.
Hera, what's your favourite flavour of cake?
Really hard fought.
I think. Well,
Very important.
I'm trying to hang on. I need to know what cakes there are because I can't remember the name.
In the world. You can't remember. You suddenly forget every cake that exists. Good coffee cake.
Difficult customers here.
Good. A lemon drizzle. A pineapple upside down.
I've definitely made jasmine cake before as well. She's lying to me.
Just a chocolate cake would be fine.
It's
Or
cake.
like, if
I
you
can make
can't
a
make
chocolate
that,
cake.
just
They're so
plain
difficult.
cake is
I'm so
good.
tired.
Don't make it. Hang on, I'm trying to find something with fruit in it.
I'll make a fruit cake.
It's not like
A
Yeah, you
cake
could make
but with
fruit cake.
on it.
Do you want a fruit cake?
a cake that is basically fruit. If it's like a Christmas cake, it technically has alcohol in it. So
That's okay. You can't get drunk off of cake.
this one for her. It'll be one slice of cake. I won't eat any more.
I thought you'd never had cake. How come you're suddenly the cake expert?
I know the buns.
You...
Yasmin's asleep.
Okay. Good night, Yaslin. Good night, Captain. Get some rest, please.
He leaves and Hera just mutters about cake
The
for the next
raspberry and
20
almond one I
minutes.
found on the internet. It looks like that. I'd say just, yeah. I'm thinking of what we've got on the boat.
Crisi.
I'll say raspberry and almond because it looks quite nice.
We are making a raspberry
Ignore
and
the
almond
other two options.
A what?
A raspberry and almond cake.
Why?
The captain said she wanted it. And she's sick.
What?
So.
You asked me.
The captain says she wants... you know what cake is? You know what bread is? Imagine bread but sweet. Now imagine it's got raspberries and it's got almonds in it. Okay, we are making that.
We really are a group, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
We are
I know what
making
cakes
that.
are.
And we are going to give some of it. We can have some of it. But we're going to give some of it to the captain because she's sick. And it will make her better.
Looks is sitting on a
well,
cupboard in front of a cabinet.
Okay, then. You make that, and then I'll eat most of it.
No, you are going to need to slice the raspberries and the almonds. You can use Azeroth if you like, but you're going to have to slice these almonds.
Azeroth in your head is like, I am much better than this.
Yeah, I agree. Who do they think we are?
Who is he to tell you what to do, little one?
No, he's very rude about it, isn't he? Asking me to make a stupid cake for a stupid captain. I love the captain, but Jesus, why should I?
What would you rather do instead, little one? Let's leave. Let's do something else.
Let's do some. What shall we do instead? I'm sure we can go find someone to fight.
Yes, that would be sufficient. So does Crisi just up and leave while Dae is trying to make his cake?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, where's Crisi going? Is the boat moving yet?
No, Undus was about to go and talk to Hera and ask where they're going.
So the town we were in before.
Yeah, he hasn't came to ask you yet, so the boat hasn't
Can I
moved.
steal an oar?
You want to steal an oar?
I'll
oar.
steal an oar.
You want to steal an oar from one of the rowboats that's on the side?
I want to steal an oar.
Okay, make me a stealth check.
Have an oar.
I mean, no one...
Which check? Stealth.
Stealth, yeah.
Can I try sleight of hand instead?
No.
Okay, they're pretty much the same anyway. 12 or 11. Take your pick.
So, Undus sees you and he's like, hey, what you doing?
Get in an oar.
Why?
For
what fucking reason?
Because it looks pretty to bash you over the head. No! I want an oar!
I need to go talk to the
Don't question me.
cap.
I'm just going to go back to the
captain
kitchen
anyway.
and make a lovely little cake. What'd you say?
Undus sort of rolls his eyes at you and is like, I needed to go talk to the captain anyway. He's off.
Okay, have fun with that. Bye.
You going back to the kitchen?
Yeah.
With
You got it out of your
I'm
system.
just going to walk in with an oar. Like, how's the cake baking going?
Hi.
And then there's actually going to come and try and talk to me. I'm asleep as far as I'm concerned.
Crisi, what's the oar for?
Starring.
Me?
Yeah, what's the oar for?
Well, it
What
didn't
is
look
the
that
purpose?
pretty on the side of the boat, but it looks... No. It didn't look that pretty on the side of the boat, but I thought it looked amazing in my hand, so it fits nice.
Okay, well, it did have a purpose on the side of the boat, but if you want to hold it, that is also fine.
We're all good.
I guess.
Thank you.
I guess we don't really need it. We are parked. So
Parked.
if you could
It's
maybe
contagious.
hold the oar in one hand and chop some nuts with the other hand, that would be much appreciated. Thank you.
No, I've just come to watch you do the work. Thank you, though.
Clicks is in front of the cupboard you need to open.
Right. Okay. Is there anyone else in this room?
Attie's here.
Actually, what are you trying to cut?
A cake.
What do you need to cut?
A cake.
You need to cut
Just
some
need to
almonds.
cook some.
Was it raspberries? I could smush the raspberries up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Please.
I'll
That would be
smush the
very
raspberries
helpful.
up.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna grab my oar and I'm just gonna go whack on the
They're still in the container, and the container like shatters. They're in like a little wooden box, and it splinters. And now someone needs to pick
Nice.
wood out of the berries.
Okay.
Well, my job's done. Later.
It's not.
And there's still raspberry smear all over the oar. You swing it over your shoulder and you walk out.
I'm just gonna go to the edge of the boat and see if I can reach down to clean it. Just in the sea, just like trying to clean it.
So you're like leaning over the banister. Leaning over the railing, dipping the oar in the sea. You're nearly there, Crisi. You can...
Just like, it's almost in the ocean. I just need a wave and it'll be sound.
What sort of check is it to see if you fall in?
They don't need to. They're not going to fall. No, actually, fuck it.
You're
Deck
horrible.
save.
Go on, do a deck save.
The worst thing that's going to happen is you might get wet.
You can just climb back out and get back in.
Make a deck save.
I won't fall in.
Make a
13.
deck save. You don't fall in. It's
Okay.
very easy.
Said I wouldn't.
So, meanwhile, Hera and Yaslin are trying to sleep. Undus fucking
boring.
shows up. He's like, Captain.
Like, what?
Pauses. Just sort of
Not doing it.
Captain? Captain? Captain?
No.
I need to know where we're
What's
taking
the-
the ship so that we don't get attacked by guards again.
Okay, what's the name of the town we were in last time, CJ?
Spire Act.
Okay, that place where we were before.
What's the name? The place where we were before. He's like,
She's asleep, she doesn't remember.
grand.
That place we were before. The blacksmith and the thing.
Grand. Alright.
Look, if you
Also,
need
is
to
there
know,
something
I'll-
wrong with the tiefling? Which tiefling? Crisi? That one?
What are they doing?
They stole an oar.
That's fine. They've done worse
They-
than that. Just leave them to it. They'll be done in a minute. Just roll over.
Alright. Sure. And then he leaves. And the ship sets sail.
Cool. Fine.
That whole conversation, Yaslin just sort of rolled over and covered her ears. She was like,
Oh, did they actually push the beds together?
yes.
Yes.
I roll over and I just sort of hug her because she's warmer. So
Warm.
we're warm. Warm.
They're sharing body heat with
Snuggle.
a lot of blankets and 2 hot water bottles.
We snuggle.
They snuggle.
Snuggle.
Key.
It's snuggle.
Probably have pneumonia.
How
Yeah.
did my cake go?
Roll.
What is it?
Intelligence and proficiency. So you're
I
so
hope
plus
it's
3
good.
now.
I have high
That's cool.
hopes.
Plus 3 because your intelligence is -1.
Is it bad?
What?
Can I get advantage because I have people helping me?
Sure.
I rolled a 2 and then I rolled a 1.
So,
Oh,
5.
babe!
It's not a good cake. There's splinters in it.
Thanks, Crisi! Crisi, what the fuck?
What?
There's splinters
I
in the
get
cake.
splinters in it. Because of you.
That's not my
I
fault.
didn't get splinters.
You
in it,
smashed
Crisi
an
got
oar into
splinters.
the cake. That is your fault.
You didn't see that happen.
Yeah.
Am I here right now? I can put the
Harriet's
pieces
the
together.
one telling you off.
Yeah.
Harriet!
Yeah, If you do complain about it, I will tell you
You might
that
get
it was
told off for
Crisi.
something you didn't even do.
You take them their
It's fine.
cake. It has splinters in
And then
it.
I apologise and tell them it was Crisi.
This is the second complaint about Crisi you've had in like 2 hours.
I will make you another
I
cake.
can't be bothered. I just roll over. I'm not talking to them. I'm asleep. Yasmin can deal with the problem.
Yasmin
I
is
dealt
not
with
dealing with
Under.
the problem. Yasmin is it's also going to sleep.
Okay, enjoy your rest. I will make you a better cake without Crisi's help.
Sleep.
And also, Captain, is there anything you want from your room? Like any books or...
You are going to be stuck in here for about a week.
Any
Do I
paperwork
have
you want to be
anything?
doing?
Do I have anything in my room? I don't know.
I don't fucking know.
It's that's up to
fucking
you.
know either.
Like, what does Hera carry with her?
You've been in a few
I'm
cities
having
by
a
now.
think. I'm having a think.
If you want to have some books and stuff, you can.
You could have some crosswords. Is Hera into crosswords or Sudoku or
Stealth activities.
painting by numbers?
I
Knitting.
imagine she's got like a deck of cards that she claims she can play poker with, but she can only play Snap.
That's adorable. I want
Or like,
Yasmin and Hera to play Snap.
if she's adventurous and remembers the rules, but she can't play poker.
I think
I'd say a
Hera
few
and
books,
Yasmin
yeah.
should play
I'd
Snap.
say- I'd say she's got a few books in there, yeah.
Cool. I'll go get.
You wanna
your
know
books
where they
from your
are?
room if you like. I mean,
There's 2 options of places you can look. In my mind.
they're going to be the book-shaped things, aren't they? Really, I'm going to be able to find them quite easily.
Yep. Well, the books will probably... Yeah, the books and the cards will be in the chest at the bottom of the bed.
Whether
Tell
they're
you
on a
that, about
shelf,
in the
but
chest.
You're on a boat. If they're on a shelf, they'd fall off when it moved.
okay.
Yeah, they're in
Why
a
would
box.
Yeah,
They're
they're in
the
a
chest
box.
at the bottom of the thing.
Nothing's on shelves.
I like shelves.
You can't have shelves on a ship. There have to be magic shelves. And that's not what you've set Yasmin to doing, making magic shelves.
Okay. Anyway, Dae keeps everything on a shelf and just puts it back when it falls off. He's never thought of putting things in a box.
He's got a chest in his room. Who put those shelves up? Dae. He put his own shelves up and his shit just falls off the shelves all the time. He doesn't own anything shatterable.
Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna go into Hera's room.
Ooh, you're gonna have a snoop around. I want you to roll an investigation check, which is a -1.
You're right.
Remember, she's only told you the things you're looking for in the chest.
So, what
7.
So he got a 7. So he finds the things he's looking for, and maybe one other thing in the chest catches his eye.
Okay.
So
You see, yeah, it's kind of under some other stuff, but you just catch a glimpse of like a dark blue ribbon poking out that seems to be wrapped around like a very small stack of things that you can just about see. You would have to dig around to actually get it and pull it out, but you can see
you
something.
can see that with your 7.
I am pulling it out. I am grabbing. I am prodding.
What is it?
Okay. It's 3 sets of envelopes, and 2 of them have no address. They're not addressed, they're not closed. And the last one's also not closed, but it has an address and a name on the front of it.
What's the name?
What is the address and the
You don't
name?
need the address. What's the name?
I don't have the specific address in my head. It's for the Serpent Isles, and it's to Sedna Tong, who you don't know yet.
Wait,
And
okay.
you don't know the name.
Sedna. Snooping.
Who? What was the name?
Sedna.
Sedna.
Mhm.
I'll text it you, because
Thank you.
you've got it. Okay.
Also, you don't have, like... What... Is there a letter in this envelope? What does it say?
I mean, you'd have to untie the ribbon to find that out.
Untie the ribbon. He's going to open them all.
I'm going to open them all. I'm opening them all.
Yep. There are letters in there. And one of them's unfinished and has a little gap. I don't think I put this in the document, but there's a gap at the bottom that just says current location, and then a gap that isn't filled in.
Ooh. Nice.
You're going to send him your document?
I am.
I will read those.
I've got to get it up on my... You going to read them now or are you going to read them later? Because I will say they're long. I'm not going to lie to you. It's me.
I think Dae would
say if you're going to read any of them... Okay,
Dae is going to read
I'd say if you're going to read any of them, the second one is very much trauma, and the rest of them are fine.
Okay. Dae is going
to read any of them. Hang on, I need to
try and put them back exactly.
Sleight of hand. That's Dex mod. I don't think you're
I need to check to make sure the link's open to everyone.
He just got a natural 1 in hiding that he'd looked at them.
Hera doesn't look at them often enough to know that
the envelope's crumpled. You tie the ribbon all wrong. You smudge some of the ink somehow.
Lovely.
Yeah.
It's fine. She'll never know.
She doesn't look at them that often. But when she does, she'll fucking know. She won't. Yeah. I don't know who she'll assume. I don't think she'll assume it's you. I feel like
I know who she'll assume.
Who has she recently got lots of complaints about?
Okay, yeah, I've sent you the right thing, and I've written...
Thank you.
Some of them I've written dates, so you can tell where they are.
Thank you.
But yeah, there's 3 of them. And are you going to sit and read those now?
Dae does.
Shit, they're long. Yeah, Dae does. Jay might read them at a different date. Unless there's anything else anyone else wants to do.
I mean, I'm asleep.
Yeah, you've got a few days.
I'm waiting to be more awake till I get into the brutalisation of, like, talking to my wife, and she's going to have a fight.
She's going to be not exhausted when she yells at you.
Yep, she wants to be at full, like, alert to do that.
Full energy. So Dae brings Hera her books and acts completely normal.
Yeah.
How well does Dae act like he hasn't snooped? Do you want to roll a deception or a performance?
Dae is good at deception, so...
I think Dae is proficient in lying for some reason.
Because he's a piece of shit little brother.
Yeah, he is a little brother. They're all proficient in deception.
Yeah, and I would say, would I be able to check for that? But also I'm too tired to care.
9, 10. He did only get an 11 though.
Insight with disadvantage.
Okay, I need to check my insight is.
Not that good, but not bad.
Okay, that's not that great. Hang on. It's an 8. No, wait. Yeah, it's an 8.
You don't notice anything different about Dae. He brings you your things.
Okay, thanks. Go back.
I'm gonna...
Are we taking long rests while we're sleeping, or are we just sort of...
Yeah,
snoozing?
you're taking a good couple of long rests.
Can I just take them all off now and just say I've had them all?
Yeah, you can put yourselves all back to normal, everyone.
So yeah, I think Dae wants to do more snooping.
Okay, whose room is he checking next? I have Yaslin's.
Yeah, Shay, you said you didn't have anything prepped, but you wanted to.
Yeah, I wanna do. It'll basically be letters and my journal.
Nice.
The letters will be wrote out to my sister that I've never had the balls to send.
Cool.
Kind of the same.
Trauma.
And the journal will be, other stuff.
Other stuff?
Other stuff.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah.
I also want to be sent anything Dae finds. I want to be sent everything Dae finds.
Can we send you mine?
Yes.
Yeah, fine.
I'm gonna
go and do that now.
In my journal, I'm gonna rank all the crewmates from 1 to 10.
Who's on the bottom of that list?
Yeah.
Oh no, now.
There's just gonna be like
Yeah.
all you guys at the bottom and the NPCs at the top.
Okay.
Where do you rank clicks? I think that's what Dae cares about.
I'm joking.
Where do you rank the fucking parrot? He is a bird.
Nice weather we're having.
What do you rank the parrot out of 10?
Yeah, will I see you as competition after this?
8.
Pretty high. Ooh, I want to
No,
see
I mean the opposite of high.
Low, right.
2.
Would Yaslin be lower? Higher?
No.
Do we?
No, I
No.
love Yaslin.
Is this on
Seven and
attractiveness or how much you like them?
Zune
Yeah, what
would
is
be
this written of?
Zuna
Well, I
is
mean,
not
yes,
a crew member.
But Yaslin's connected to her, and by that default, Crisi likes her a lot more.
Zune would be top on everything.
Even above the male.
True.
Even above
Have
her
you
mom.
have you rated Yaslin's mum?
Yeah, she's a solid second. Wait,
Who's third?
guys,
Me.
Yeah.
can we save Zuna?
Yeah.
Can try. How successful it would be, I don't know, but we can give it a go if you want. I'm
Yay.
gonna regret saying that, aren't I?
Yay.
Speedrun redeeming all of Yaslin's sisters.
Yeah. And a mum.
There's 5 of them.
5 girlfriends for Crisi.
She has 5 sisters? Pog, I want to be between them, says Chris.
I've already said I'm
Weird.
gonna make my way through them.
Oh god.
You're 1 down out of 5.
And then her mum is the end goal. It's alright. I'm planning on sleeping with her dad and her brother, so between us we'll do the whole family.
You have to find them first.
I know exactly where they are.
Nah.
Wait,
Oh yeah, what's in
Brother?
Delvin's room?
Oh,
Delvin!
Delvin's...
He's on the boat.
There's no confirmation whether he or Yasmin are related.
right.
They're from the same house. That doesn't mean anything.
Secret twins, calling it.
Whose other room are you looking in?
Delvin
other
just
room?
sleeps in the crew room.
I'm gonna look at the crew room.
So there's like a bunch of random personal tap for all your crew members. Like some people have letters they've been writing. Atti's got a stack of letters to his
I'm not
mom.
gonna look at Attie's stuff. I respect Attie.
You respect Atti.
Yeah.
The chest at the bottom where Clicks is supposed to sleep is empty completely. Like not even any clothes in it. Delvin, which is like there's some daggers in here. Like there's a lot of daggers in here. There's the note you gave him. No, there isn't because he gave you that back. So,
Sad.
but there would have been.
Um.
There's some blank parchment but he hasn't wrote anything on it. But he has gone and found some.
So maybe he's planning on writing me another letter?
But he hasn't got like a quill or ink. But he's found some parchment.
Is there like any like drama in between like the crewmates? Like, do any of them fancy each other? Is what I don't know.
You find out like maybe 2 of them are a couple already. Let me look at your crew summary. Yeah, one of the Ganassi and one of the humans are dating. One of your water Ganassi and a human woman.
Cute.
2 of the beds are like pushed next to each other in this little crew room.
I love love.
I know. Jack has forgotten a pair of goggles. He has 2 and he's left his spare goggles here.
Cute. I'm guessing because like Jack isn't here right now, so I'm guessing I've just taken most of his stuff.
Yeah, that's the only thing he's forgot.
Okay.
There's also like a ball of wool. It's in Jack's box. There is a pair, like the bed he used to sleep in. There is goggles and a little ball of wool.
For his cat boy.
No.
I don't want to know what they get up to in private, to be honest.
Ew, buddy. Ew. Yeah. But yeah, it seems like Clicks doesn't sleep here anymore. Where's he gone off to?
Yeah, can I try and find where Clicks sleeps?
So, you go prodding around and, and it seems like Clicks has taken over one of the rooms that's intended for if you ever have guests.
Yeah.
He's noticed that no one's using them and no one checks on them, and he's just moved himself into a little guest cabin.
Good for him. Is there a little nest?
There is, a very big pile of, the majority of the ship's spare blankets.
Nice.
The bedding in the other guest rooms is gone. It's in Clicks's bed.
Nice.
He's got some spare clothes.
Anything else? If I'm having a good rummage.
I'm gonna have... You can roll me an investigation check. I'll look at what's on his character sheet.
You said I'd find his nudes.
Did I? I forgot I said that.
No, you definitely said I'd find his nudes.
I forgot I'd said that. It was a funny joke, though.
Are there no bird nudes here?
There's some candles, right?
Yeah.
There's some trail mix. There's a kit for making disguises.
Yeah.
There's a little sewing kit. And there is a very small painted portrait of himself.
Yes! Bird nudes!
There is a small painting of Clicks. And he signed it. He keeps that himself.
That's nudes!
He has a signed photo of himself, but it's a painting.
Is he clothed?
It's tasteful.
Bird nudes!
Bird nudes.
What else did you say there was? Sorry,
there was some trail mix, some candles, and a sewing kit. Maybe an instrument. I don't know which kind. He's got a lute. He's generic. He doesn't play it, but he has one.
I might be stealing the bird nudes.
I'm sure he won't notice.
Right, I pocketed that.
There's also a bottle of wine.
Cute.
And you're like, wait a minute, this came from my kitchen. You fucker. That's your cooking wine. Little shit.
That's fine, he can have it.
Who else are you checking in on? You've got other officers.
Yeah, I'll check them all.
So you could check...
But, over the course of a few days, you know?
You're travelling for, 3 days. There's your bosun, this little hill dwarf woman.
Yeah.
Let me read her backstory. Oh, yeah, I definitely wrote that down. I've lost that, that's fine. It's on a different document, but you find, a little picture of, her and what could be her siblings when she was younger. There's a couple of books. There's, a coin pouch. There's her tools when she's not using them. She's been doing some whittling.
Cute.
She's halfway through making a little model of the ship. You can see it coming. You can see the shape coming through.
Cute.
Undus doesn't have much. It seems like he keeps most of his shit on him. You see, he's got a bag on him most of the time you see him. He just keeps his things on him.
That's a red flag.
There's some spare clothes. Your crew liaison, Liliana, there's a little... She's got a little notebook where she's wrote a little profile of all of the crew for herself. All of her crew. There's some kind of concerning things in there.
Hold on.
It's a list of her crew and where she found them.
Yeah.
And some of them it's rescued from Theos.
Yeah.
Interrupted job. And that sort of thing. Very vague.
But all these people seem nice,
Yeah.
right?
One of them's left his mercenary crew. That sort of thing.
That's fine.
But yeah, some of them are very vague.
What's in Yaslin's room?
In Yaslin's room, you find her old dress, all of the little spider accessories that she hasn't gotten rid of. She's been... Can you roll an investigation check?
I've been rolling so bad on these so far.
I just realised something that she's in the process of making that you might say.
Fucking hell. 2.
Nope. You don't see this. But you do find there are 2 plain books of both with plain black leather covers.
Yeah.
One of them is is completely blank with like evidence of some pages being torn out. It's clearly a notebook. And the other is a romance novel.
Yeah.
A very poorly wrote pirate romance novel. And wrote over the dedications in very neat, loopy handwriting is Y, comma, don't lose this one. And it's signed F with a little heart.
That's a dead girlfriend, right?
Yeah. The book looks very old. It isn't dusty. Not at all.
Cute. I'll be very careful to put that back with no, like, snooping. No signs of snooping.
Shannon.
Shannon, you good?
Don't lose this one. And then she didn't.
Cute. It's cute that she reads pirates romance.
You just go, oh, that was a dead girlfriend, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm not that shocked because CJ told me about that earlier.
Yasmin's dead girlfriend.
Yeah. I've known about her for ages.
It
Wait, no.
hurts.
We knew about her from the boat.
Before.
Yeah. You've known about it for ages, but Harriet knew about this little book because I told her about it earlier because I was excited about it. It hurts me deeply.
Yeah.
Very old book. The pages are like at the edges of the pages are starting to get very worn.
I'll be very careful with that and put it back exactly where I found it.
Yeah, like you open it to the dedications and as you turn the page you're like very worried you're going to tear it. It's that delicate at this point. It's not a well-made book, but it is very old.
Cute.
But yeah, you can remove the book cover and see the tacky cover underneath.
Is it like a half-naked woman?
Yeah, it's a fucking bodice ripper, this book.
Nice. Good for her.
How many times has she read it?
None of your business.
If I like flick through it, is it raunchy?
It's very romantic, but there are sex scenes.
Okay.
It's really poorly wrote. Wrote, I don't care.
Cute.
It's not a good romance novel.
What sort of romance novel? Like, I don't know.
It's
pirate
themed.
Lady pirate?
It is Lady Pirates, yes. It's you reading this whole book.
I might make a note of like the title and the author. I bet you haven't thought of one.
No, of course I haven't.
But I will probably make a note of the title of the and the author and buy a copy myself at some point.
Just read it in front of her and see Yaslin go.
No, it's just like because like, obviously she likes this book, so I want to like talk to her about it. Be like, hey, don't you think it was crazy when this plot twist like?
That's about it.
Yeah.
I think that's everyone.
At some point, I will like update Hera. Like, I'll tell her that I looked through like the cruise stuff, and I'll let her know that like 2 of them are dating, and like got any like cute gossip.
Are you gonna tell her that you snooped through her stuff?
No.
Or Yasmin stuff?
No.
Of course not.
No. If you tell her, she'll figure out it was you. Won't be angry, but she might talk to you about it.
She might be like, Dae. She's not mad. She's just disappointed.
So on Girls Night, I'll be like, did you know that these two crew members are dating?
So yeah, Hera, you and Yaslin are in the med bay for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Recovering from...
Are we back in the city we were in before by the time we're out?
Yeah, by the time you're allowed out of the med bay, you've been in the city for a day. Like you had to sit sulking in the med bay while shore leave started.
We're playing like Snap.
Yeah, you teach Yaslin how to play Snap, and then you play Snap for a long time. You do have to show her how to play Snap. She's never played Snap before. Yaslin can play poker.
Yeah, maybe Yaslin teaches you how to play poker.
And she teaches me how to play poker.
Yeah.
I teach her how to play Snap. She teaches me how to play poker.
I feel like it takes a lot of time.
Mm-hmm. A day, we could do it.
You spend a whole day learning how to play poker, and by the end of it, you might understand how poker works. Maybe. It's complicated.
Can I roll for that, if I get it?
Yeah, make me a straight intelligence check.
Oh, I'm not that smart, dude.
I know.
That was pretty good.
Just your intelligence modifier.
Oh. Is that the bit at the top?
Yep.
19.
You can play poker.
Yay.
It's helping the aesthetic. So, what are you all doing on your first day of the town while Hera's...
I take it that she can, it's a very simple thing.
Hera's just stuck here. So Hera's stuck on the ship, you've got one day in town before you're reunited.
Oh.
Yes, Shay?
Can I call Dae in when Yaslin's asleep? I want to ask him to help me with something.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Hey.
Hi.
Come here, really quick. I don't want to do this now, but I need you to scope out some jewelry places for me.
Yeah?
See if any of them do, like, handcrafted stuff. Because I've got some ideas. But I can't leave right now.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
Don't tell anyone I'm asking you to do this. This is between you and me, okay?
Yes.
Scope them out. Right? Like, places, how much, that sort of thing. And if they do any, like, custom-made stuff. Okay?
Any, like, specific sort of style or price range you're looking for?
Silver. Like a ring of silver.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
They're excited. Like,
I can do
and
that
again,
for you.
yeah, remember? Tell nobody. Don't even tell Clicks, okay? Don't tell Clicks.
Okay.
Don't tell anyone.
Okay.
Promise?
Okay. I promise.
Okay, cool.
Pinky promise.
Pinky promise.
Pinky promise.
Pinky promise. And then
That's so
when I'm out,
cute.
then when I'm back out, I need you to go with me. I can't go by myself. I need advice from someone who knows fashionable stuff.
Okay. Yeah.
Is Dae having the time of his life?
Yeah.
Is this making it all better?
Yeah, this is making it all better.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
That's
you
so
good?
exciting.
You had your hand up before that?
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, did Click say anything about the letter?
Oh, I've forgotten what the letter said.
Did
Oh, I remember what the letter said. Clicks comes and finds you.
What did the letter say?
He goes to his room at night, he reads the letter, he turns up at your room.
Nice.
Get your bird ass, gay boy.
Do you just want me to roll a performance
Do you
check?
want me to roll? Are we rolling performance checks?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Plus 10. Clicks.
8.
12. You know it could have been better. Mediocre.
Can we go again?
I'm not rolling again, but you can. Jesus.
Oh, no, that was much better. That was
Fine.
a dirty 20 that time. So
30.
Yes! That was a natural 20.
It was a natural 20. Thank you for wasting that for me this session. Fucking 30. Are you happy now?
I love that.
Does that fix it? Are you not
Imagine-
traumatized
Yes,
anymore?
okay.
No, they just. No, I imagine that they tried once and it just was like, it was okay. They went, should we go again? Yeah, let's do it again.
I hate how much time we spend talking about bird sex in this campaign, and I hate performance checks, and I hate all of you.
We love you too.
I love you to pieces. So, Dae heads out in the city to scope jewellery shops. Crisi, you have a day unattended in the city. Got any plans?
We're gonna go to some shops.
The lighting doesn't help that sound any better.
Yeah, that is actually terrifying.
What's
What's with the creepy lighting, Shay?
What?
You're just in the dark.
Lighting just makes everything you say sound really sinister. We're gonna go shopping. Daisy with our sword. That's alright, be tired, you're okay. You be sleepy.
Bro, I'm just getting ready for bed, innit?
Understandable.
So, Crisi goes to the shop.
No
And
crime.
I walk in.
Okay.
And I go, yo, bitch.
Yes, ma'am. How may I help you?
Yo, what's up, bitch? What do you sell here?
Well, if you look at the sign outside, you'll see this is a general store.
Do you sell like knives and daggers and shit?
Well, we can do, yes, but if you're more of the adventure type, you might be better off going to a blacksmith. But we do have kitchen knives. We have some basic daggers.
I have a dagger, and I'm just gonna pull my dagger out.
Are you gonna come to shop?
You pull your dagger out.
And I'm gonna be like, so I've still got my oar in my hand, bear in mind. I took it off the boat with me.
You've got an oar in one hand and a knife in the other, okay?
Like a lunatic.
And I go, so can you give me 300 gold, please?
Roll an intimidation check.
Oh shit, hang on then. I've died. 20. What's 19 plus 7? 26.
A lot.
26, bitch.
Okay. Right. This poor shopkeep goes very pale and starts stuttering, and then she yells for the guards. You're in a crowded major city. This isn't a tiny island anymore. Your actions have consequences!
And I go, bitch, what the fuck you yelling for? And I put my dagger away. And I hide my oar behind my back.
Oh my god.
And I go, what are you yelling for the guards for? All I asked for is to see your kitchen knives. I'm the assistant chef on my boat. I just wanted to buy something. Jesus.
So a guard enters the store. And this woman is like, this woman was threatening me.
With an oar.
I'm sorry, sir, but that's because I'm a chef I'm the assistant chef on the boat down there.
What's that red stuff on that oar?
Oh, that's raspberries. No.
It's raspberries, is it? You're coming with us.
Do you want to taste it? And it just
You're a freak. You're coming with us. And unless you resist, these guards are going to try and restrain you.
Oh my god.
Don't run back to the boat. We don't need that.
Yeah, can I just run?
Okay, roll initiative, Shay.
But I ran.
Roll initiative.
I ran.
Do what you're fucking told.
Are you near this at all?
10.
Gonna know.
17 plus. So, I'm going to make a strength check, and you're going to make an acrobatics check as they attempt to grapple you before you make a break for it.
Oh, what is this turn into?
19.
19, 20, 21, 22? One of them grapples you. It's your turn.
No, I'm fighting back. I'm getting out of that grip.
Make another acrobatics check.
How do I do that?
Make an acrobatics check.
21.
So you wiggle free and try to make a run for it. They get an attack of opportunity. That's A 15 to hit. Because when you run away from someone... Okay, so you make a break for it into the city. The guards start chasing after you, yelling to apprehend you.
Can I hide behind something?
You can make a stealth check to, like, run into an alleyway.
Yeah, sound. Hang on. That's a 13.
Not very good. So, you duck into this alleyway and you're like, yeah, I've lost them. And then, like, you peek up to look around, and on the side of the alley you came in from, there's a group of guards, and you look to the way the alley comes out to go that way, and another group of guards have closed in.
I'm climbing up that building.
Okay, make me an athletics check.
Come on. Oh, what's that? 20.
Okay, so you scrabble your way to the top of a building, and now you're running on the rooftops.
Thank God.
And you can... You hear someone yell, "Someone get the lady!" Not like you. Like lady the title. And guards are sort of following underneath, like on the floor under the buildings you're running on. Make me another athletics check.
If I was shopping locally, would I be able to see this?
You make an athletics. You start to hear a lot of guard activity.
Well,
is that 19 or 16?
That's a 16, because if it was 19, if you turn that upside down, it would say 91.
I'm tired, okay?
I understand.
22 then.
Okay, yeah, you're still running on these rooftops. I'm gonna have to open a character sheet, and I need Jay to promise not to look at my screen at all.
Okay, I'm not looking. I was so fucking scared.
So, I'm gonna mark a spell slot. Yeah. So, appearing behind you, as you're running on these roofs, is a woman you recognise because you had dinner at her home. And it's the lady of this town. She teleports behind you. And she is going to cast... You are stunned. You are just stunned.
Is this Shazlin's mom?
It's a lady it's the lady of this town, who you've met before.
Had dinner with
you had dinner with Lady Dahlia Frostwatcher, who is the woman who owns this town, and you are just stunned. Your body just seizes up. There's no saving throw for this effect. And then you are a guard climbs up, picks your body up. You can make a con save.
25.
You unfreeze, and she's looking at you, and she looks very unimpressed, and she's like, "And after we worked together, why are you causing trouble in my town?"
Hi.
I didn't expect it to be you.
Who did you expect it to be?
I needed money.
We've got money, you fucking idiot.
I mean, I paid you quite a lot last time, but there would have been more jobs available. And
you got any
you've
more
put me in...
jobs?
Yes, always. But now you've put me in the situation where I'm going to have to put you in jail.
Why?
Because you did a crime.
I apologise. But I didn't mean to.
That's not how this works, darling.
No. Actually, I didn't do a crime.
I don't know how to tell you that threatening people is a crime.
No, I didn't threaten her. This is what I'm telling you, right? I walked in, I said, "Do you have any kitchen knives? Because I need kitchen knives for the boat that we work on, the boat that we helped you, you know.
And I was told you then pulled a knife on her.
No. No.
Yes.
No. She's lying.
Yes.
Roll for deception.
You can roll for deception.
I got 16.
Well, that isn't true.
Well, no. Yeah, exactly. It isn't true. She's lying.
No, you're lying. You're currently being carried by a guard while this conversation happens.
I'm not lying, right? I'm not lying. Basically, I said to her,
again.
I need some new kitchen knives for the boat that we work on, the boat that you know about because we've helped you before and you gave us a job and blah 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 blah. And then
you're really annoying me now. Like, make a wisdom save.
This lady turns around.
Make a wisdom save.
18.
You fail. She casts whole person on you, and you can't talk or move, and you are carried to a jail cell and deposited in jail, Crisi. So Crisi's in jail. Anyway, Dae, you see the guard activity starting to die down. Someone was doing crime somewhere.
I don't know. Unless, like, I heard Crisi's voice.
You heard them say... someone say something about tiefling. But Crisi's not the only tiefling.
That might have been our tiefling, though.
That might have been your tiefling.
I mean, did I hear, like, tiefling, knife crime in the same
yeah,
sentence?
tiefling, robbery... You heard tiefling,
innocent shopkeep.
Attempted robbery, innocent shopkeep.
Yeah, that sounds like our tiefling. Well, our bad tiefling.
A bloody all?
Okay.
They didn't take... Well, they've taken it now. They've also taken Azeroth.
I want my... No.
They've taken all of your weapons. They don't know you can just summon Azeroth, but they have taken them.
I know I can, though.
Yeah, but they took your sword.
God.
They're gonna die.
Crisi!
They touched my baby.
It's time to come and fetch you, please.
They
We'll
touched my
pay your
baby.
bail.
Yeah, so while Crisi's in jail, what's Dae doing then? Hera's still sleeping!
I'm playing Go Fish and poker with my wife, thank you very much.
Yeah.
I'll, like, come out of whatever store I was mooching in, really enjoying the responsibility of looking for wedding rings. And I'll be like, excuse me, kind officer. To the nearest law enforcement.
Yeah.
I couldn't help but, like, I overheard some commotion earlier.
Yeah, that was a bit rough.
What happened?
I mean, it's really unprofessional for me to talk about my job.
I just want to make sure that I'm safe, you know? So I'd like to know what's going on.
It was just... I'm sure you're safe, so it was just a attempted robbery, and then the person who did it made a very good run for it.
Oh no, what did they look like?
Very good run.
Tiefling.
What sort?
I wasn't there. I heard this from a mate.
A pretty one.
You know, the red kind. I haven't really seen many tieflings before.
Okay.
Horns.
Did they have an oar?
Oh, yeah. Blood, covered in blood, apparently.
That was berries.
Oh, yeah, they said that.
Yeah, you see, those were my berries. A long story. I was making a cake.
Not your berries.
For the cat.
A successful crime as well as the failed one.
No, and that was my oar. Well, it was my boat.
They stole your oar.
And that was my tiefling.
We don't condone slavery here.
No, that tiefling's my friend.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense.
Could you point me in the direction of where I'd go to pay
Prison.
their bail? Thank you.
The lady was apparently pretty upset about it.
Yes, I can only apologise for her behaviour.
Yeah, it'd be pretty hefty bail.
Okay, I'll speak to
Come and get me for that, I'm in charge of group.
Yeah, Hera has all the money.
See,
yeah.
if I'd have been able to get the 300 gold, we wouldn't have to worry about paying that much for my bail because I'd have been able to pay some of it off myself.
No, they'd have took that off you, and then you'd have had to pay it back.
It works.
Don't worry, I'll pay it with the money I stole. That's not how it works. Oh, this session's going very differently to how I thought it was.
Captain!
They're like playing poker on the beds.
Captain, sorry to interrupt your ass.
Yaslin beat me.
Yaslin beats you up.
Are you playing for money?
No.
I don't even know.
Do you want
Oh, that is not a good sign, sweetie.
Do you want to play for money?
What happened?
Why do you need money?
I need some money.
What
You have
happened,
to tell me
Dae?
why you need the money.
I need an amount of money.
How much, Dae?
You don't know yet.
How much would you say a hefty bail costs?
Oh, fuck. Who's in jail?
Crisi.
Can't
I don't
tell
really
you.
need to
It's
ask.
Crisi, isn't it?
It's Crisi.
Crisi.
Oh.
Didn't want to stress
Right,
you.
come on.
I was planning on winning the money in poker and then going and bailing about myself, and then you wouldn't have to stress because you guys are bedridden.
I mean, we're
I
allowed to
feel-
leave tomorrow. We could go now, right? Nova's not here. They can't stop us.
I think we need to go and do that. Yeah. Alright.
Sure, yes, if you think you're up to it, you
Yeah.
can go.
I'm gonna go and grab my money from my room because that's where it is.
Can I
Yeah.
speak to Azeroth whenever I want?
Yes. You could also summon them to your hand whenever you want.
Well, I can just be sat in jail like, Azeroth,
Yes, little one.
how did we end up here?
We did very poorly at crime.
Well, would you like to come back here and then we'll go kill some officers?
They appear in your hand.
Crisi.
Say. The guards me, what the fuck were you keeping that?
Where were they keeping that?
Crisi, give us time to come and get you. Please. I don't want to.
That's
the
not
enemy of
you
the
guys.
Azeroth is like, yes, little one, let us break our way out of here. Let us melt down the bars of this pathetic cage and make a
Can we do that?
scorch mark on this world.
Can we do that? Melt the bars of the pathetic...
Burning
whatever
hands? Oh, fuck. Why am I encouraging them? Because I have to, it's in character.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, I'm gonna have to make some encounters on D&D Beyond. So, Crisi, you cast Burning Hands and melt down the bars of your cage?
Yep.
Okay. The first thing that happened, one of the guards that's outside is like, oh fuck, by the gods!
Wait, no, I'm going to say to the guard, I'm going to be like, no, mate, don't you worry. I'm not going to hurt anyone. I'm just getting a bit claustrophobic in here, alright? I need to just get some space. It's not healthy to be in here this long, okay?
He's gonna try and attack you.
He's what?
He's gonna try and attack you twice.
Oh, great. There we go.
That's 2 misses. That's his turn. It's your turn. This guy comes up to you and he swings a longsword twice, both go over your head.
Right, see, that was stupid of you, mate, because now
In your head, Azeroth is like, activate me, I hunger for their blood.
See, now I'm gonna actually have to hurt you, and I didn't want to do that, and now I'm gonna
There are
have
free
to.
guards, by the way.
Maybe. Oh, my mates will be here in 5 minutes. If I just step back.
Azeroth is like, kill them, burn them, kill them, slaughter them.
See, I'm being told.
And there are... Hey, Crisi, would you say law enforcement was a form of authority?
See, I'm being told to hurt you.
If you spent a spell slot, you could cast Burning Hands and you could get all 3 of them in a cone of flame.
We'll do that.
It does 3d6 damage, which you just roll. All 3 of them fail their dex save.
6.
6. Did you roll 3d6 and get 6?
Yeah.
That was pathetic. They all take 6 damage. That was 7, actually.
Oh, is it 7?
Yeah, it said 7. But that's your action. Bonus action.
I'm just gonna try and knock one of them out the room.
Okay, so you like telekinetic shove one.
Yeah.
If they get shoved back, the other 2 are going to advance on you, like burning a little bit. They're gonna. This one misses twice. Both of these are gonna hit you, and you take 5 and 5, you take 10 damage. No one else is here. Now it's back up to this guy, who is gonna run for reinforcements. What are you doing? It's your turn, Crisi. One of them is running. And it's 2 in front of you.
Can I try and sneak past them?
They can see you. Can you turn invisible? Can you turn invisible?
Can I try?
You could cast darkness on your... you can cast darkness and make a break for it.
Can I do that?
Yeah, sure. I'm going to open that fucking character sheet again. So you cast darkness. Make me a stealth check with advantage.
Stealth check with advantage. Mm. 16.
Okay, you make a run for it. They're like, fuck! And they've gone blind. And you run for it. You're now running through this keep. Make me a survival check to see like how lost you get. See if you can find your way out. I'll give you a couple of turns before she's back. Just don't look, Shay.
I got a 10.
Okay, you're getting pretty lost. That's gonna take you a few turns.
Do I do it again?
Yeah, make another one.
An 8.
Right. One more?
And 9.
Make me another stealth check.
16.
Okay, Uh-oh. Crisi, you round the corner and you see Lady Frostwatcher.
What the fuck is she doing?
You're right, lady!
You're in her keep. And she's looking at you. And she's like, really? Now?
I was claustrophobic.
Can you make a charisma saving throw?
He attacked me first.
Make a charisma saving throw.
He attacked me first, I'm just saying. 6.
You are now indifferent towards this woman. You feel completely calm and at peace. You feel the calmest you've ever felt. You can't hear that whispering voice in the back of your mind. You just feel peace. And she's like, come with me. Let me take you back to your cell.
No.
I want to go back to the boat.
I want to go back to the boat. If I'm at calm and at peace, I'll be there like, can I go back to my boat, please?
Oh, of course. You just have to come with me first, okay?
Are you taking me back to my boat, please?
Yes, I'll take you to a boat.
Thank No.
She puts her gently. She puts a hand on the small of your back and starts to lead you. It's a very pretty woman, Crisi. MILF.
Ah. Understandable.
And
Chrissy's gonna just follow her.
Okay. She leads you to a room. You see Jevan the wizard.
Hi, Jevan.
And she's like, Jevan, be a dear. And just sort of gently leads you onto these markings on the floor. And Jevan casts a spell.
How long until we show up? If we are running there.
You would have shown up by now, surely.
So you reach the gates to the keep.
Oh, we're running in?
You are running through the keep, and you enter this room just as Crisi disappears.
Help.
You enter this room, you see Jevan finish casting a spell, and Crisi disappears.
Help.
Hi, quick question.
Oh, hello, dears.
Where'd you put the teeth in?
Oh, jail.
Which jail? Where?
So I had to have a transfer to a bigger city.
Hi, yeah, could we please pay the bail?
Oh, unfortunately, she did break one of my cells, try to kill my guards, cause quite a kerfuffle. So I had to send her somewhere a bit higher security. It's no longer in my jurisdiction.
I still have her up, don't I?
Bigger city.
Which one?
The big one.
Which one's that? My geography isn't that good.
Sinclass. Make an insight check. Sinclass.
Ask for my belongings back.
In a minute.
Oh, are we ready to get an ore? That's all you've got in there?
No, I don't. They have like 6 daggers.
Oh, yeah.
13.
Yeah, Sinclass.
I don't. Hera, do you want to make an insight check?
Fine.
They have like so many
We're not very
potions
good.
and daggers of mine.
Oh, actually, 16. Is Yasmin going to make a check as well?
Sinclass.
Yes, then make a check.
Natural one. Crisi's and Sinclass.
No, no.
Crisi's and Sinclass, guys.
Crisi, where are you?
They're not here.
Hi.
Crisi!
We're going
I'll
there
tell Crisi.
anyway. We can... Okay. We'll prep the
Hey
crawl.
Shay, if I send you a message, will you not react? Well, you can react, but will you not say anything?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Wait, I'm not ready.
I'll get back to you on where you are in a minute.
Okay, so...
You're in Sinclass. Don't worry about it.
Hera... I tried to do the shopping you asked me to do, but obviously that got interrupted. Have to put that on the back burner for a minute.
Yeah,
Do you want to get on the boat? Do you want to get on the boat and go to Sinclass?
Sinclass is inland, Dae.
We're going to have to prep everything.
Sinclass is the capital city, it's inland, says Yaslin.
But can we get closer via boat?
No, we can't.
I'll get back to you in a second. They're going to have this conversation, then we'll do a POV switch.
So we're going to have to walk to Sinclass, is what
You
you're
could
saying.
get a wagon.
We can get a wagon.
Yes,
We
excuse
go
me,
back
lady,
to the boat.
ma'am,
Yes.
Jevan.
Yes.
Where could we hire a wagon?
Oh, there are plenty of stables around. Some in the place. Fuck. Why don't I have any of my notes open? Some probably in Claygate.
Okay.
I'm terribly sorry about all of this.
It's fine.
I had no alternative.
I mean, yeah, she's a pain in the ass, but yeah, we're sorry about that. But we are going to go and get her and probably
I'm
break
derailing
her
the
out.
day
so-
arc.
Crisi derailed the day off. It's fine.
Teleportation circle. Where's Crisi gone? They're in Sinclass, guys.
They're not.
Don't think they are! We're gonna go all the way to Sinclass.
They'll be fucking... Oh, sure, we fucking know.
So, are you gonna go hire a fucking wagon?
Yes. Who are taking on the wagon?
The party?
The party.
Yeah, so
Don't
we should
forget
go
to
back to
save
the
some
ship,
money for bail.
collect supplies, and then we should get on a wagon.
Bail money. Yes. explain to the crew where we're going.
Mm-hmm.
Fine.
Come save me!
Yes, I think that wizard's in Synclus as well, though. The one who teleported off the mountain.
He is, yeah.
So...
Oh,
You needed to get to Synclus anyway.
2 birds, 1 stone.
I'm alone. I'm
So
alone
anyway.
with the wizard I attacked.
So
Yeah.
anyway, no, you're not, Shay.
I might not be alone.
So you guys head back. You gather things from your rooms. You head off. You hire a wagon. That's gonna cost you a good. It's gonna cost you 100 gold, but you'll get 50 back when you get there.
If I
I'll
got
take
the rental.
300 gold, if
I'll
I
take
got
the
300
then.
gold, we could have paid for it easy.
No, we couldn't have.
No,
You
we
have
made-
so much money.
Also, I will collect Chrissy's belongings.
Yeah, you get given all of Yaslin's knives,
I'll give this
your
back to
kitchen
Yasmin.
knife, and all, and all.
Everyone's knives.
Yeah, you get given a lot of knives that don't belong to Crisi, and a
I
lot of potions.
I originally
Also,
had
they're magical gloves.
I originally
I'll give
had
this to Nava.
You redistribute the magic items.
Yeah.
You give Nava the gloves.
Mm-hmm. I'm mad at Chrissy right now, so... Sorry.
Oh, you also get an elixir of health, oil of etherealness, a potion of diminution, and a potion of heroism. We'll leave those on Chrissy's character sheet for now, but I'll give Nerva their gloves.
No, yeah, I wrote down that I have all of Chrissy's belongings.
You
so-
give Nerva their gloves. Okay. So, while you guys set up on your little wagon, you set off to Synclus. Crissy, you stand peacefully on this teleportation circle. You feel so calm. There's a hot lady touching you. And then her hand moves, and you feel yourself being lurched through space. It is a deeply uncomfortable feeling. The spell effect ends, and you are no longer supernaturally calm, and you appear on a different teleportation circle, in a dark room lit by violet light,
No.
surrounded by
No.
dark elves.
Surrounded by what?
Dark
No.
elves.
No. 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 No.
Ciao.
No. No.
They're
Don't
wearing spider-themed clothing,
I
Like
have a
the
spider
kind-
belt on.
like the
I have
kind
a-
Yaslin used to wear.
I have a spider belt on because I stole it, and it's in my notes that I have it on because I stole it from
Yeah,
one of the
sweetheart.
dudes that
But you're not a
It's
dark
not a
elf.
problem, you have fuck off horns.
You're right.
Yeah, no, but I still have a belt with a spider on it, so if anyone recognizes
yeah.
it.
And
Dave.
these drows startle at first, and they're like, "Oh, a new prisoner, I suppose." And you are handcuffed.
Ooh, kinky.
This is actually
Yeah.
what Chrissy dreams about.
Handcuffed by sexy drow lady and dragged away.
Wow. This is such a hard life. Look at that. Where am I, though?
They'll answer your questions, sure. You're in the city of Runda, in the deep beneath.
Why?
Crissy, you are under Theos. You used to be at war with these people when you were in the army. You've heard of Runda before. It's one of the major Dark Elf noble cities. The one ruled by House Malact.
Why am I here?
That's
Why am I
Yaslin's
here?
mother, by the way.
I know. Why am I here?
For
You were
prison.
teleported here.
What's your names?
Don't make me open name generators! They're generic women!
Yeah, but since I'm gonna be here, I may as well talk to them while I'm being fucking hauled off to somewhere.
Get female names. I'm going to read you the first three. No, I'm not. Those are shit. Here we have Elvanuel, Judah, and Brawner. Are you happy? They're just women.
Brawner
They don't matter.
How long have you worked here, Brawner?
While she's dragging you to a cell. So, you come here often?
This usually works on drow ladies. So.
It so far has a 100% success rate.
Okay. Little drow pretty ladies. Yo. Where's the lady? What's her name?
Matron
My lady.
Elistraz.
My lady Malak.
The matron?
Oh, the matron.
You want to speak to the matron mother?
Yeah. Oh, I know her. Don't worry. Good friend.
Of
Had
course.
dinner once. Very nice.
Of course. Who are we to refuse you a trip to the matron mother?
See, I feel like you're going to refuse me a trip to the matron mother now.
They're not. They're taking you to that dining hall you visited in your dreams. They take you through that. They lead you through that room. You recognise it. Down a corridor into a throne room.
I had the nice wine in this room. You ever had the wine in this room? It's nice wine.
They lead you down a corridor into a throne room and lounged on this throne is Lady Elistraz.
And what I'm going to do is bow to her and say, hello, Miss Matron Mother.
She raises an eyebrow and she's like, well, isn't this a surprise? I wasn't expecting to meet you in person so soon, darling.
Neither was I, but it's a very nice surprise, isn't it?
Now, what have you done to get yourself sent here?
Basically.
You must have caused quite a ruckus in my city.
That's your city?
Yes.
Oh, I knew it. I had a feeling. It's such a nice city, and all your soldiers are so powerful. So well trained. So basically, I went into this shop and I asked to see her kitchen knives for our boat because I'm the assistant chef and we need new kitchen knives. And then she just started screaming for the guards and shit. And
do you want to roll a deception check?
The next thing I know, I don't want to do it. Mob thing ain't working right now. Hang on.
Elistraz
I don't want to do it.
Stats.
18. I don't want to do it.
Oh dear, don't lie to me, darling.
Okay, basically.
So would you like to tell me Crisi's surface thoughts? What is Crisi currently thinking?
Well, what's this lady wearing?
Very low-cut dress, imposing pauldrons, heels.
Oh, fuck, she's so pretty.
Because she can currently hear your thoughts. Crisi doesn't know this, but Shay knows that. So, any pressing thoughts?
I'm kind of scared right now. I didn't know I'd come here. And now I'm with you, and I thought they wouldn't actually show me you, and now I'm scared because you're pretty.
She
Don't think about me, Jasmine.
She makes a little come here gesture, and they bring you to her.
Can I finish my story now, please, Lady Matron of the Mother?
She smiles at you, and she's like, Matron Mother or Lady Elistraz, but you may.
Lady Eladu, yeah.
She sighs.
I can't say it.
Try again.
That wasn't in character. I just can't say it.
She looks at you and she says, "Try again."
What is it?
Elistraz.
Elistraz.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. That I genuinely couldn't say it.
And she's like, okay, now you may continue.
Lady Elistraz. Pretty name. So basically, I'm a bit hard on for cash at the minute. So I thought on my day off, I'd go into the town and I'd go and get some cash. And the lady didn't like me asking for 300 gold while holding an oar full of raspberries and a dagger in my other hand. And she shouted the guards to come get me. And then they came and got me. I made a run for it. It was a pretty good run, but I got very exhausted. So he caught up to me. And then the other lady dmed, whatever, she was like a old person and like held me, you know, against my will of all things, man. I said you could do that, but not her. And then she what did she do? She put me in a cell, but I was really claustrophobic, so I got my good old my baby, you know, my baby.
I know. Yes.
To cut through the cell so I could get some more space. But then the guard attacked me for no reason. Like, I just wanted more space. I was just feeling claustrophobic. And next thing you know, I'm running for my life, and I ran into the lady again on accident, and then I'm here. But I found out you're here, so I guess everything happens for a reason, right? Miss Lady Lestrade?
She laughs. I'm sure it does. I don't remember any of the names I just gave these people. Brawner, escort the dear tiefling to a guest room.
Oh, why thank you, Lady Lestrade, matron mother.
And you are taken to a very comfortable guest room. You're unhandcuffed. The door is locked.
I'm just gonna sit there chilling with Azeroth, like. Well, I mean, I got us here at least. We're comfy for the night, right?
You've got a king-sized bed. This is better than it is on your ship.
I mean,
you have a single bed on your ship.
Might as well just live here.
This room is bigger than Hera's captain room.
Yep.
Why am I living with you guys?
King-sized 4-poster bed. Silk sheets.
Why am I living with you guys? I give Azeroth his own place on the bed.
Yeah, he can have a whole side and you can still sprawl.
If you fucking betray us over a bed, I'm gonna kill you.
If I what?
Betray you over a bed.
Imagine if I accidentally start thinking about Yasmin and Hera's love for each other.
You probably will.
Well.
I thought you were going to mention it. Well, because they're both sick. And, like, you know.
Well,
they're both sick in bed and shit.
At one point, I will probably just think, I really hope they come and they're not too busy actually fucking, because, you know. But they wouldn't be.
I just talked to our girl about how shit the whole marriage situation is, and she just overhears, and then she's like, what the fuck
I'm just going to be there, like, I really hope they find me at some point. Well, it's not like they'd actually be fucking, because they don't do that, so...
So yeah, Crisi is on their own in this guest room.
Pretty.
A lovely place to be, Crisi.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, next session's going to be weird.
Yeah. I guess we're getting a wagon to Sinclair for literally no fucking reason, because you're not there.
Yeah.
You have to try and bust out by yourself.
No, please don't. Please just stay put.
I've got a king-size bed. You think I'm going anywhere? No, thank you.
So anyway, you travel on a wagon for 2 days.
To somewhere we don't even fucking need to go.
So, Crisi, 2 days.
A lot can happen in 2 days, eh?
I feel like you need to win Yaslin's mum's favour.
I am gonna so shag her mum.
And then, like, yeah, by the time we get there, you'll be, like, her favourite little pet.
You fucking
and
wish.
Be like, I don't want to leave now, actually. Because you'll be, like, feeding
because
her grapes
of
or something. Because of a plus 11 to performance, yeah?
Great.
This woman is the only person in this whole campaign better at performance than Clicks. So, good for you, I guess.
So, yeah, you're left there overnight. There's no sun. So, you don't know how they tell time, but you're left there to sleep. So, while you guys travel for 2 days, in the morning, Crisi is brought down to that familiar dining hall for breakfast.
Who's called for breakfast?
You get escorted down to breakfast with Lady Elistras.
Let me put my best outfit on real quick.
You have other clothes.
You only have one outfit on you.
Yep.
You
Taking
tidy up.
from walking down.
I just
Do they not provide her with spare clothes?
No.
Those spider-themed little outfits for you.
I still
Why
got
does she
a
want-
spider one.
Not yet. Not yet.
Where did you get that?
I think she stole it from Zune. Or maybe
No,
from
no.
one of the other drow corpses that you found in that
Yeah.
ravine.
It was one of the drow corpses, and I said, "Oh my god, they got a 6 spider belt. Can I have it?" And CJ said, "Yeah." And I've worn it since. I always wear a pirate hat, and I always have a spider belt on.
Okay, that sounds
Do you
like a
ta-
great outfit.
Do you take your pirate hat off to go to breakfast out of respect?
Yeah, of course, for breakfast.
You leave the pirate hat in your room. Normally you'd sit at the other end of the table, but she'll let you sit next to her if you want.
Sure. Is
You
there
are
anyone
given-
else here?
No, there's like servants. You're
Scared.
served a breakfast.
Nice. Good morning, Lady Elistras.
Good morning. This is an interesting situation we've found ourselves in. I don't know if well, I don't know what's going to happen with whether your team's going to find you. I don't know if they even know where you are, or if they're even looking for you.
They'll be looking. I'm
For
Crisi.
your... I hope they are, sweetie.
They will be, because I'm Crisi.
Yeah.
In their place, I would be.
Oh.
She's flirting with you.
Oh. That's nice of you. Yeah.
God, I hate this. I do hope you didn't find your accommodations too lacking. I wish I could have given you a nicer room, but currently the better suites are under renovation.
But now, my lady, that room's sick in there. It's got a king size.
It's sick.
It's got a king size bed and everything. I never had a king size bed before.
They don't teach eloquence on the surface, do they?
I didn't get taught much, to be honest. No one really spoke to me when I was a kid. So, you know.
That is a shame. We could change... Well, I can't change what happened to you in your childhood, but I can change not being taught much, if you'd like, while you're here.
What, so I can speak like you all eloquently and
If you'd like to attend similar lessons that my daughters did when they were younger, I could arrange something.
Your daughters? So your daughters, yeah?
Yes.
How old are they?
Which ones? I have
Well, I know
a
Yaslin,
lot.
obviously.
You wish to hear about my children?
I've met Zune before as well.
I know.
I'm just trying to get to know you, my lady.
I have 6
Dalanthan told you to call her
daughters.
out a mother.
Yeah, I think she's gonna have just a little poke at your surface forts again while she talks.
A little probe.
Just a little poke around in your head while she speaks. You can't tell she's doing this. I'm letting you know this for Shay's benefit.
Okay. I'm gonna be there. Like, oh god, what is she thinking about?
Probably Yaslin now that she's thought about it.
Oh yeah, actually.
Or
I'll
thinking
sit
about
there
how
like, what?
good Zune was in bed.
I'll be there like, actually, how old is Yaslin? Actually, how old is Zune? I had sex with the chick and don't even know.
She's like, I have 6 daughters. My oldest, Tayana. She's the head of the Church of Tiamat. I'm
That's
very
such a
proud of
pretty
her.
name. That's
She's-
such a pretty name.
Yes, she was my first. She's Oh, over 500 now. The years get on.
No!
And then, of course, we have Ilhares, my darling.
Ilhares, I've heard of her.
Yes, she might be around. I think she's a bit busy right now. She was at a ball last night, but she might be around later today.
We had a ball last night.
Oh, there's always a ball somewhere, darling. Not one from my house. She was attending another.
I wasn't invited.
You were an unexpected visitor. Maybe the next one.
Okay, thank you, lady.
And then my third daughter, well, it's not the name I gave her, but she goes by Malice these days.
Malice.
Hmm.
Malice. What's that mean?
Cruelty.
What name did you give her?
You get this is probably when you get to have to remember as well.
God, why did I not think about this?
Did you know I was gonna go see fucking Yasmin's mom this Sunday?
No! No, I didn't! I didn't even expect her to talk to any of you, but why didn't I name Malice? But all of these are shit. There we go. Auralia.
That's a
Note
cute
that
name.
down.
I don't like to speak of Malice after what she did to my dear Ilhares, so forgive me for moving on quickly.
What did she do?
They had a petty argument, as siblings do, and she injured her, and my dear Ilhares is yet to recover. It's been nearly 100 years.
What, is she like mentally ill or something now? Or is it like...
Physically injured, darling.
Is it like a more physical...
It's a lingering wound, physical injury. A nasty stabbing with a good bit of poison involved.
Oh, your family like poison, don't they? Wow.
Drow like poison. It's
I heard
quite
about
deeply
all the pranks.
entranced.
I heard
into
about
our
all the
culture.
pranks that they used to poison each other as a joke. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
There was always antidote on hand.
Well, yeah. Yasmin wouldn't drink her drink from Zune when we went out that once. That was the
No,
night.
that was probably a smart choice. I'm glad to see she's finally learnt.
Yeah, she has learned. I think that's sort of thanks to us. Well,
Then we have my second cleric, my dear Sinwis. She's in the Church of Akran, though. Not a Tiamat worshipper, that one. Oh, she hasn't been home in a while. Too busy with her military business.
oh, yeah, I fought a few of you drows.
Yes, I do know you used to be a soldier.
Do you? Huh.
Of course, she's nearly 300 now, and then Zune, she was the youngest for quite a while before Yaslin. 230 this year, a milestone.
Why did you bring your daughters up to kill people?
There's a pause.
Out of curiosity, my lady.
There's a pause. What are you thinking while you're saying that? Like, and there's this heavy pause. This very tense.
Why is she looking at me like I just killed someone? Like she wouldn't want me to kill someone for her. That, like, I don't understand. Did I say something wrong? Yaslin doesn't want to kill anyone, so why does Zune? Zune says she's been brought up and you needed her to be like that.
So Chrissy's thoughts ramble on, and Elistraza's like, simply put, darling, it is the way the Underdark works. If I hadn't brought my daughters up like this, they wouldn't be strong enough to survive here. It is a harsh place. And other drow...
could make it, yeah?
What did you say?
I said, do you reckon I could make it?
She like very like she covers her mouth and does a very dainty little laugh. Fucking nobles.
I think she's got a crush on you.
She's so annoying. I hate
fancies,
her.
Yeah.
She's like, perhaps, maybe we'll see.
Could you teach me that as well? Teach me how to be all like posh and stuff, and teach me how to.
You want the same sort of training Zune had?
Oh, I didn't say that, did I? Now I don't want to be a murderer.
From what I've heard, darling, you're already a murderer. You used to be a soldier. You've fought people with your new crew. What is there a difference between the people you killed then and the people Zune has killed?
Just gonna have a flashback, and there's just a pause of me.
Tell me about your flashback, because she sees it too.
In my head, I'm just like, I've killed people. I've killed people. I've seen people die. I have killed people.
And in your head, Azeroth is like, yes, my little one, glorious conquest.
Well, Azeroth, it's not the time, my love. It's not the time. It's just not.
She leans back a little and she's like, regardless, then we come to my youngest. You've met my dear Yaslin.
Oh, she's lovely, she is. Lovely gal.
Around 120?
Oh, she's a bit
something.
Old.
What?
Or
What?
young for
I missed what you said.
Oh, she's a bit old for...
Oh, she's a bit young for... Oh, you've given me something to think about, Lady Estrella. Just...
Try again.
I can't remember her name.
Ella Strauss.
Ella Strauss.
It's going so well.
Good job. Yes, I'm afraid I'm terribly busy, but if you're interested in those eloquence lessons, I can have something arranged for while I'm out.
Wow, look, I'd love to speak oh so eloquently.
Crisi, after breakfast, you are genuinely took to a fucking, like a classroom with a fucking drow woman who is going to fucking talk to you like you're a fucking young child being taught, a young noble child being taught how to speak. I'm not role-playing this. It happens.
Okay.
You have an awkward eloquence lesson.
And then can I look at the lady as I leave and go, hey, yo.
I was about to say every time you get something wrong, you are getting hit. It's not sexy, Shay. It's not. It's not sexy. Doesn't.
Oh, Shay doesn't think that, but Crisi, however, Crisi would like it harder, please.
Are you getting things wrong on purpose?
Yes.
Oh Jesus! I actually hate what I've created. It's not like you're getting fucking spanked, okay? You're getting wrapped on the knuckles. Behave!
I'm just gonna keep my hand on the desk ready.
So probably by the end of this, if you're getting things wrong on purpose, your hand is bleeding.
Okay. And then I look back as I'm leaving and I say, hey, do you think you can hit me somewhere else next time? A wink wink. And just walk out.
You just gave this woman the most difficult lesson of her life. I genuinely hate her. I hate how horny this campaign is.
I love it.
Unrestrained bullshit. Yeah, whenever you're not at a meal or a lesson, you're just sort of left in your room with the door locked. But it's nice in there.
I'm gonna have good old chats with Azeroth.
There's like books in there, but they're all like the history of poison.
Can I actually start reading one of them?
Yeah, sure, you can read a long book about the history of drow poison.
Yeah, and then I'll prank one of those sisters when I meet them, and have the antidote with me, and be like, yo, I want to use. I even wear one of your belts.
It doesn't show you how to make antidote. It's literally like the history of how certain poisons were first distilled. It's really boring.
Oh, well, I've got nothing better to do.
It looks well read. There's an initial on the inside cover, and the initial there's initials on the inside cover, and the initials are YM.
YM. Yaslin.
Yeah, well done.
This little book on the history of poison.
I like how I got there before you did.
I'm gonna be reading it.
Yeah. There's nothing else like in the book that's been like wrote in, but there were initials on the inside cover.
I'm gonna rip the front page out with the initials on and put it in my pocket.
Okay.
Just in
That's
case,
fine.
like
No one looks at these. You start noticing that like quite a few things in this room are dusty.
no, because I can't take the book with me. But if Yasmin does come down here and she wants something to remember her family childhood from,
She can
then
have a
she
piece
has
of paper she's wrote her name on.
yeah, to a book that she obviously read a lot. And then, if I can write down on that piece of paper the book it's from, I can go and buy her that book.
Most of the books in here are basically textbooks, and they all look quite well read.
Can I open some more?
Yeah, sure. Fuck me, Shay. I didn't. There's one that has information on the drow noble houses.
Maybe learn something that could be useful.
Do you read this whole book about the noble houses?
Yeah.
Okay, I need to find my notes. Crisi has a lot of free time suddenly. So the Underdark is ruled by House Scanwraith, but beneath them are the 9 noble houses, which are in ever-shifting torment with each other, where their rankings change constantly. The book doesn't record what rank people are, because it doesn't matter, because it changes all the time. But essentially, there's these 9 noble houses, all have a name and all have a creature associated with them. The 9 noble houses are House Cian, which is associated with snakes. House Kriak, which is associated with sturges, which is a thing you have never heard of. House Malact, spiders. House Om, lizards. House Dorcha, toads. House Can, centipedes. House Yaltog, bats. House Kaliak, rats. And House Karai, scorpions.
I want to see the scorpion bitches.
But yeah, they're at a constant change and they're a ranking of power. It also talks about some general drow culture things, like how having short hair is usually a punishment for a disgrace.
Does anyone that we know have short hair?
Xene had short hair, but that was a choice.
I was going to say. You've gone and done that thing?
The elf guy, Delvin, who stayed with you, when you first met him, he had long hair, but when he stayed on your boat, he cut his own hair short. He, hacked it off.
My boy was feeling some kind of way and we didn't even know.
Yeah.
Yasmin doesn't, does she?
No, Yaslin's hair is very long. Yaslin has never had a haircut in her life.
Oh.
It's been trimmed, but that's it. So yeah, you just snoop around in this room. You read a few boring drow textbooks. None of them are very interesting. Some of them say YM on the inside cover, but most of them say nothing.
And I sit there having a few conversations with Azeroth at the same time.
Azeroth is like, I do not like this place, little one. There is some... It unsettles me, these dark elves. There is something They are doing something they shouldn't be down here.
Well, yeah. I did fight them for a bit. There has to be a reason for that.
There is power similar to the one I felt on that island.
That island?
The island we met upon, little one.
Oh, that was a good day I met you.
The power your little drow friend was using to try to awake a similar source of power. Not the draconic force, but the power she was channeling into it.
You on about Zune?
No. He's on about when Yaslin was trying to wake the dragon up, and he thinks that the same kind of power that was trying to wake the dragon up, they have more of that.
Oh. Do we not like that power?
It wakes dragons up.
Is that what the whole power does?
No doubles, Jay.
Oh.
You maybe also find a book about the lore of Driders.
Ooh, nice.
And you see, wrote in it is that nursery rhyme that Delvin was manically muttering to himself when you met him.
Oh, yeah.
And it says that Driders are made when the first Driders were a punishment of a god, but Driders are made when drows resort to cannibalism.
Oh.
But they can also be made by consuming the blood of a Drider. And that everyone who has ever willingly turned themselves into a Drider has gone mad.
Okay. Ooh.
There's also some very biased history books recounting historical battles in the war against the surface that you would have read about as a child. And they give a very different impression than you were taught.
Oh, nice. Nice.
It's always like, and then the humans attacked us for no reason.
Right.
And killed us, lots of us, so we killed them.
Is that true?
And you were taught, and then the drow kidnapped us and attacked us for no reason. And they killed lots of us, so we killed them.
We're warring against a fucking place that thinks they're warring against us for the reason that we're warring against them.
You were taught the exact opposite of what these say, essentially. Why did this war start?
Why did it?
I mean, drow do take slaves.
So Paul is not going to do that.
But also, there's essentially a Bible for Tiamat, multiple different, slightly different editions of the Tiamat equivalent of a Bible, and one for Akron.
You could become religious, Crisi.
Well, Azeroth, remind me to ask Lady Estrala's.
Elistraz?
Elistraz. I'm spelling it out in my head and it's not coming out the words. Lady Elistraz, about this whole war she's all going on.
Sure. They'll remind you.
I love that you leave voice memos with your sword. That's
adorable.
Azeroth, set an alarm for 10 minutes. Like Alexa.
Wake me up in half an hour.
You can do that, and she will. They will. He will, even. I just went through so many pronouns. I was looking at a different character shape.
Are you looking at?
I was looking at Elistraz.
Can we cut this section off?
Yeah, I was about to say, this is probably where we're going to end this week. We'll do XP.
Very tired.